back. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. For some reason, I'm not hearing my own mic. Well, it seems like you guys can hear me because I can see the subtitles. But, hello, Matthew. Hello, beeplebees. Hello. Sorry, I'm like the teensiest bit late. Work. I got a work email right at 6:25. And like, I really could have just like answered it tomorrow, but I'm like, this school has been so... No, I'm not gonna talk about work. I'm not gonna talk about work. Hello, Vite Height. Hello, hello. Alright, as usual, let's wait until the ad plays. And then I gotta tweet out. Alright, I'll see you guys after the ad break. Yo, thank you for the 4 months, Bite High. Thank you. With that emote too. Nice, nice. Alright, I think we're ready to start, right? I think we're ready to go. Right? Let's go over to the main page, shall we? Oh, I should pick out something to play for Spotify. Whoa! Hello everyone, hello. It's me, Babinka Bear, your local sun bear and art history teacher. And today we're back in the retro. We're doing the retro again. The Retro Thursdays. The Retro Edutainment Thursdays. Give me a second. Let's get the Spotify going before we start doing some dino finding. I'm a bit, like, not frazzled, but I'm just very slightly bothered by the work email that I got at 6:25 p.m. And it's not from like any of my coworkers. It's like from a partnership org. I'll just say that much. And I'm like, man, I gave you guys the email with all the details 3 weeks ago. And it's only now that they want to bring up some problems, but whatever. That's the last I'll say of it. What are we playing today? No Bruno Mars. Even as much as I want to. No Bruno Mars. No. Though you know who has some new stuff that I didn't listen to? Ginger Root. And then I'll say my hellos. I know that I'm missing a couple of messages. Let's listen to some ginger root before we get started. All right, let's see if you guys can hear it. All right, hello everybody. Hello. Let's say our hellos. Let's say our hellos. So, hello Matthew. Hello beeplebees. Vitehide, once again, thank you for the 4 months. Love to see it. Let's see, you guys are... hello, Barda Wolf. Get your stickers, everyone. Get your stickers. Get your sniffer stickers. Hello, May Shark. Hi, Binka, Matthew, Beeple, All Father, Mother, Vitehide. Hello, May Shark. Retro Thursdays need Venus music playing loudly in the background the entire time. I found the playlist. I think I posted it on the Discord, but I found the playlist with the Venus music. Hello, Mookie Sticks. Hello, hello. You gotta feed the goldfish. You gotta feed the goldfish. Hello, Shad Nord. Welcome, welcome. Send them to Detroit or detention? God, I wish. The time for Bruno Mars is over. It is now time for Bruno Venus. That's so perfect. Wait, let me see if I can find the Venus music. I posted it on Discord, but it was like a while back. It was like, when was it? Yeah, I found it. Okay. Let's put a pause on. Let's put a pause. And let's play the Venus music. There we go. There you go. You guys enjoy that. I'm assuming you guys can hear it. I see the OBS like bars moving. But let me know if it's like it's like overpowering my own voice. Also, I've been fiddling around with my mic settings. It looks like I'm starting to peak a little, so I'm gonna lower it just a smidge. But you guys let me know. You guys let me know if OBS is lying to me. And so, I like that you guys are saying hi to each other in the chat. It makes my heart very warm. Monopo! Time to go insane! Yeah, we can hear it. Time to jam. Yeah, of course. You could jam. You could jam to the Venus music. And by the way, I started doing that thing where in my stream title, I put like the commands you guys can try out. Just because I want everyone to know about the little Babinkub options, right? So if you put in the command !Babinkubs, wait, Babinkubs, plural, there you go. You get a little chat command to show you how you can change up your Babinkub. You can also scroll down into my profile, and there should be a little window that says stream avatars where you can change what your little guy looks like. You know your little, like, the little guys that are crawling on the floor right now, you can change them. So yeah. Always I want people to know about that. This sounds like, what? A genre of music by Mose Eisley Canteen.
I just love sulfuric acid.
But how's everyone doing? How's stuff? It's been a while, hasn't it? I did my usual Wednesday break. Tuesday, I was like dead tired because I had to work. I'm gonna be going to a faraway school tomorrow as well, but only for like an hour. The time I'm gonna be at the school is shorter than the actual commute. The commute is like 2.5 hours, but I would much rather just be home earlier. You know, like why why stick around just because the commute is longer, right? I just want to go home, but I gotta go tomorrow because like a super important person is dropping by, and like not like a super important like government person. It's literally just like, oh, this is the person that like oversees our positions and blah blah blah. So I kind of have to go, but my boss is even like, you could just like, they're gonna come at 10:30. You could leave at 11:30 if you want. And I'm like, I might take you up on that offer. I really might just like be on the bus for 2.5 hours, be there from 10:30 to 11:30, and then be on the bus again for another 2.5 hours. But at the very least, I would be back home in time to stream, or at least time to rest before I stream. You know, Pogboss. Yeah, my boss and my coworkers, they're all really chill. Like, I really do like my job. It's just like it's kind of just everyone else that I don't like working with. It's like the various like external organizations that we have to work with that I'm like, I wrote you a detailed email. I wrote you a detail. Everything is in the email. Just read the email. That's why I put so much effort into it. I feel like sometimes people like see an email with a lot of text and they just like shut their brain off, you know? And it's like, well, I also put at the very end, if you want to meet with me and I can explain it to you, and you don't have to read the email, you just have to read the very end that I bolded, and I highlighted in yellow, that we can meet. I could tell all of this to you verbally. But nope. Anyway, as per my last email, that's my life in a nutshell. It's people asking me questions that are already in the email. Like, if I was a professor, it would probably, I would have that shirt that says, it's in the syllabus. Did you read the syllabus? Because it's in there. As per my last email, should be like an Uno reverse card. For real? And like, the only thing is, I feel like now it's become kind of such a meme. It's become such a meme that like, you know, I feel like people will see it as passive aggressive if I do the whole like, as per my last email. You know, the one with all the details. Or literally read the first sentence of an email, ignore the rest, and then email you back asking what you already Yes, that's my life. That's my life in a nutshell. It's like, it's all there. You just gotta read. And I even try to format it in a way that is like visually pleasing. I bold the most important things. I highlight the things that are even more important. I put things in bullet points so it's not like this huge scary chunk of text. It's nice and broken up for you. There's some paragraph breaks in there. I try to make it nice and clean. And yet... the back of your shirt says this is in the syllabus. Or there's the wonderful, I only check my emails once a day. Oh my gosh, yeah. Not only... And like I said, I was like a little bit frazzled starting the stream because they like, you know, I try to be the person that's like, I'm only gonna read and respond to emails from 9 to 5. If you respond to me at like 5:01 on a Friday, I hope you're okay with me not answering until 9 o'clock on the next Monday. Or God forbid it's a 3-day weekend, like on the Tuesday, you know? But because like this, the schools, the organization that I'm working with, they've been kind of like hard to work with. So whenever I do actually get a response to them, I have to respond back immediately. I'm like, okay, I have you now. I have you right now. I have you. You have to respond to this next email. Like, you have to. As if it's tag or something. We need a phone case that says, as per my last email, so you can flip that when the coworker asks redundant things. And like I said, it's not even my coworkers. It's like the external orgs, you know? It's like, hey, external org, we're offering you this really cool free thing. It's free. 99. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Because you know what? It's free. And they'll still email me like, how much does this program cost? It's free. But yeah, that's just my complaining. My complaining about a first world problem, to be honest, of people not reading their emails. But let us relax. Deep breath. Deep breath out. That's when you tell them $5 for making me answer your question. That's gonna be an extra charge of $5. As per my last email where it says free in bold in all caps and highlighted in yellow. The only cost that they need to shell out is to pay attention. For real. The song is the exact mood. As I'm like complaining about people not reading my emails and it's like okay, that's enough of that, right? That's enough of that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Wow. It'd be funny if I like tried to do yoga. When one, I don't know how to lead yoga. I've only participated in yoga once or twice. It'd be funny for me to like lead it with you guys, but your streamer avatars You guys are just bouncing around. I'm like, are you guys breathing? Are you guys breathing in with the breathe out? Wah. With the Ina, wah. Or the Altair during debut. Wah. See that beat? I did the wah. Okay, one more time. Ready? Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Wah. Maybe that should be like our way of like getting ready for class, especially after getting emails at 6:25 p.m. What if my Wah is closer to Wario than Ina? That also works. The Wah. That's also perfectly fine. That's a perfectly cromulent response. But yeah, other than people not reading my emails, how's life? How's stuff? Other big highlight for today was I got new glasses. Obviously my model doesn't wear glasses, but it was just kind of too weird to like draw the glasses on. I couldn't find like a good way to draw the glasses on my model when I was first making it, but IRL I wear glasses. And cromulent. I've been wearing glasses. Oh my god, you're right. Matthew, you're right. I did put glasses on there. But you see how it's like overlapping on my snout? I don't like that. Like, I like it for the emote, but I don't like it on my model. So congrats on the glasses. Yeah, I've been wearing glasses since I want to say middle school, high school. But the ones that I have currently, I haven't changed them out since 2018. Like, I haven't had an eye exam since 2018 just because I've been busy with work, or I've been like anxious, or the little thing called the pandemic. So it's been a minute since I got new glasses. I went to the eye doctor about a week ago, like week or two ago, and they told me the most baffling thing that maybe you guys can maybe explain this if any of you are ophthalmologists, an eye doctor, or know of any eye doctors. Oh wait, no, not that one. Okay, let's put on the let's put on the ginger root. Oh no, the screensaver. We could let the screensaver play. Okay, so when I went to the eye doctor, I got my eyes checked out and all of that good stuff. And then by the doctor that was actually there, the ophthalmologist or whatever, she said that I don't know, she kind of blew my mind. She said like, oh, technically you actually don't need glasses unless you're driving. Like, you don't need to always be wearing glasses. Because the thing with me is I always wear my glasses, except for when I'm like at my desk, or obviously when I'm sleeping. When I'm at my desk, or like like when I'm sitting down at my desk, I usually do the thing where you put the glasses on your head, almost like a headband. So I always do that. And then the eye doctor just said like, you actually don't need to wear glasses all the time. It's only if you're driving or if you really need to see like long distances. Because the thing is, I actually am nearsighted. Like I can see things pretty easily. Like trying to think of like what is my limit. I'm like, look, I don't know why I'm looking around the room, but like, yeah, I can read just fine. I could see up to like 1-2 feet ahead of me just fine, and then it starts to get a little blurry, right? And like when it gets like to be too far, I can't really recognize faces, right? So I always assume like, oh, I always need glasses then, because like otherwise I'm gonna be looking at a black pair of pants at my feet and think that it's Schnackery. I'll be like, good cat, and it's like pants. Is a screensaver from Enna? Not sure. Enna? I'm not sure. Well, this is from Windows 98. That's all I know. Days have been doing good. I'm doing art challenge, but I'm starting to get burnt out, so I really gotta take it easy. Yeah, take it easy. Take it sleazy. This is screensaver is the backroom. You're right. You're absolutely right. But yeah, I don't know. She doctor said that I actually don't need to wear them all the time. And the thing is, I don't drive. So does that mean that I just never need to actually wear glasses? But I don't know. Even after that, she was like, we still give you new glasses anyway, which she did, and I just picked them up today. So So yeah, I don't know. If are there any fellow nearsighted people who like don't actually wear their glasses that much? Because yeah, when I'm in the office or when I'm like oh, you know what? I do need it for teaching so that I can see people's faces now that I think about it. But I was going to say like work from home or like work at the office, I actually don't need glasses. I could see my computer screen just fine. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I look at a pair of pants and think it's my cat even with my glasses on. You just see like a black well my Schneckery is a black cat. That's why I specify like if it's like a black pair of pants and it's just like, you know, a little lump on the floor. Just like, oh, who's a good cat? Who's a good cat? Takes a pedaling no problem. Who drives the school bus to space? Uh-oh. It's Pancakes. Look, he's wearing his glasses. He's a good bus driver. I mean, I like having awareness past 10 feet, or 5 to 10 feet. I do need my glasses except when crafting. Yeah. I'm just always used to wearing my glasses, because the one thing for me is just, like, if I know the face well enough, like, if it's a relative, of course I'll be able to see them. But if I'm teaching, like, if I'm guest teaching, and, like, I want to be able to at least recognize the students for the 2 hours we have them, right? And be like, wait, which one are you again? Were you the one that asked about the art project, or were you the one that asked about the other thing? Schnecker, that pants is getting my pets. Must destroy. Oh no. That's why Schnecker doesn't like my pants. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird being like going from always wearing your glasses to having a professional say that you actually don't need them all the time. But I just prefer having them. So despite all that, despite that whole exchange, I did get new glasses. They are magenta colored. My old ones were like, if you think of the thick rimmed like emo glasses, those are the types that I usually wear. Like since high school, I've worn like the thick emo glasses, right? And now it's the same. It's still the thick emo glasses, but they're magenta. They're kind of pink, and they're a little bit bigger. Because I was looking up, like, what's the best glasses shape for my face? And my face, IRL, is very round. Because I am also a little bit chubby. I have chubby cheeks and chubby neck. I don't think I have a double chin just yet, but, you know, it's getting there. So I was like, what's the best, like, type of glasses? And they're like, you need geometric glasses. You should have geometric glasses because they, like, contrast with your face. They add definition to your face. So I got those. I got, like, nice geometric, like, yet kind of emo glasses. For April Fool's, you gotta make a Mr. Pancakes PNGTuber and teaches him. I gotta do I have to do the voice or like cause I do the same derpy voice for, okay, little bit of lore dump here. Little bit of binka lore. I have a lot of plushies and sometimes I like to puppeteer them when I'm talking to Beans. You know, I'll be holding up, like, the IRL Mr. Pancakes, and I'll be like, hey there, Beans. What you thinking about? You know, I'll do that little voice. But my voice, like, it's always the same voice. And we have various characters with all the plushies, right? We have a Ditto Charmander plush. We call him Dittomander, and his character is that he's very chaotic. So he's like, yeah, let's set fire to the school. Like, that's his voice. And then Mr. Pancakes' voice is like, yeah, let's not set fire to the school. Like, you see how it's the same voice? So I could do that voice. I just don't know how long I can do it for, you know? Because this is my natural voice. With a little Binka on the floor. Oh my gosh, like a plushie Babinka. That'd be so cute. Yeah, emo. I'm an emo kid. I'm an emo bear. Magenta flashbacks to white magenta. White magenta. But yeah, that's what you know what? Let me try right now with you guys. This is what I do. Like POV, your Beans. Like, give me a second. Like I'll do this. Oh wait, no, it's not like it has to go on top of my face, so it looks like I'm puppeteering him. It's like, hello, it's me, Mr. Pancakes. Today we're gonna learn math, kids. All right, buckle up, buckaroos. Hope you guys did your times table. Like that, right? I feel like, you know, it's cute for one sentence or so. Like a cute little, like, what you doing? What you thinking about? But I don't know if I could bear. I don't know if I can bear doing a whole stream with that voice. Hi, Mr. Pancakes.
Why, hello there. It's me, your favorite substitute, Mr. Pancakes.
And like you can very obviously like see. Is that redeemable? It could be. Let me write that down on my my personal to-do list. Redeem. Roll RP as Mr. Pancakes. Bear Bun sentence her to hell. Oh yeah, I still have to make the like better version of the bingo card, because last time for our like just chatting stream, we made a bingo card, but at the very end the website juked me. They're like, okay, you're gonna pay, right? You're gonna pay for this bingo card, right? You're gonna pay? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna pay for something I could just make on like Google Slides, but I forgot to actually make it, so. But yeah, there was some bangers on that one. But yeah. Don't sentence me to hell. No, I can't. You can't put me in detention. I put people in detention. Oh, look what you did. You scared him. You scared Mr. Pancakes. Hello, Yuki. Hello. Nostalgic. I know, right? The screensaver. Oh yeah, we should actually get started. Now that I think about it. Let's put Mr. Pancakes back. Okay, look at the bottom of my desk. Look. He's back. He's back. It's okay. Don't cry, everyone. Don't cry. The students are taking over. No. All right. Let's actually get started. So, the game that we're gonna play today. Wait. Let me stop the detention. Oh, that would be a funny. Yeah, a detention. Like chat command. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list. Detention chat command. Ooh, I like the muck emote. Alright, let's turn off Ginger Root for now. So the game we're gonna play today is called Wanna Be a Dino Finder. It's one of my favorites from my childhood. I think Peck's cool on Blue Sky. Oh, that's okay. Last thing before we actually get into the game. Last thing. Did you guys join Blue Sky yet? Bisky? Do you like dinos? I do like dinos. I do. Ooh. I actually was a dinosaur kid growing up. But it's not something that I like went into professionally, you know? Like my knowledge of paleontology and like dinosaurs and, you know, prehistoric creatures, it's like my knowledge of astronomy. It's I didn't like professionally, you know, go into it. Well, for astronomy, I took a class. I took 2 classes, so I feel like my knowledge for that is a little bit better. Like here's the tier list. Art history is at the way top because I study it and I work like in art history, so I know like a good amount that with art history, and history is like right under that. Astronomy is something that I'm very passionate about, and I took 2 classes, but it's like a very amateur knowledge. I have amateur knowledge of like astronomy, right? Like I used to be able to do like mathematical functions and stuff relating to astronomy because I found my old lab homework and I was like, how did I do this? I don't know how to do this anymore. But yeah, if you were to ask me to do any kind of math when it comes to astronomy, I'm sorry, but no. No, I do not. I cannot. And then paleontology, archaeology, and like dinosaurs, anthropology, that kind of stuff, like prehistory. Also very interested in that. Also very like passionate about that, but I think that's kind of my weakest of like my hyperfixation, so to speak. Because it's just like me watching YouTube videos, and it's like stuff that I liked as a kid, right? So, what's my favorite dinosaur? I'm so glad you asked. It's Parasaurolophus. It's the one with, you might see it actually in the game that we're gonna be playing today, but it's the dinosaur with like the crest on its head, and like when it how do I say this? It basically uses it like a trumpet. It's like it can make a trumpet like noise from the crest. So let me see what you guys are saying about the biscuit, and then we'll get started. But yeah, I was part of the migration, right? The Twitter to B-Sky migration. So I am currently on B-Sky. If you guys don't have me yet, I know a lot of you already added me, but I updated my social media command so you guys can find me on B-Sky. My art account is also there as Pau Pandan, but that's only if you want to see my art and stuff. But Binka Bear at B-Sky is like strictly my streamer stuff. So yeah. Okay, what are you guys saying? Detention chat command, we end up spending the entire stream in hell. No! What if I want to do something like look for dinosaurs? I want to look for dinosaurs. The way I ran to join last night. No, me too. It was like last night. Last night I was like, I saw everyone joining. Okay, to be honest, like it's always been a thing, right? Of like ever since the muskrat took over Twitter, it's been like, you know, oh, I'm gonna jump ship and I'm gonna go to Mastodon or Blue Sky. And back then I was like, I'm sure Twitter will be fine, whatever. And also like all the VTubers that I follow are on Twitter, you know, so no real sense in like jumping ship just yet. And like every single time Twitter would do, or rather like Muskrat would do something stupid with Twitter, I see more people being like, okay, I'm jumping ship. I'm leaving to go to B Sky. And even then I was like, I'm fine here. I'm fine. But with the shift to, I think the straw that broke the camel's back for a lot of people, myself included, is that now you can't opt out of AI training. So like your tweets and your art or anything that you post on there can be like, is free reign for like AI training. The other thing is like the block function. Like there's not even a block function anymore. Like what's the point of blocking someone if you can still see their stuff and they can still see your stuff, right? And to be honest, like I don't really, as far as I know, like don't really have beef with anyone that warrants me getting worried about the block thing. But it's just annoying. Like I do block people, but it's like trolls or people with like, you know, bad faith arguments. It's never like mutual friends. Because if you're my mutual and you post something that I don't like, I'll just mute. Like I won't go as far as block, but you know, I might mute. But that's very few and far between. I don't think I have any of you guys like muted or anything. And I don't really get into like any Twitter beef, you know, so it doesn't affect me as much, but I could see why that would be so devastating for people who like have stalkers, right? Or like just, you know, there's a lot of reasons why the whole block thing with Twitter is just like a bad move in general. So now this is like the latest exodus, the latest migration to B-Sky, and this was the time that I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna join you guys this time, and I've really been liking it. Let's put Ginger Root back on while I yap a little bit more. I've really been liking B-Sky. It really feels like early Twitter and like a little bit of early Tumblr, where it's like, oh, I'm seeing my mutuals, I'm seeing my friends now, and it just feels good, you know. It just feels good. So yeah, if you guys haven't added me, and you want to add me, feel free, you know. But no pressure, no pressure. Yeah, oh, you guys asked me my favorite dinosaur. I already answered. Let's see. For those who block people for their safety. Yeah, exactly, May Shark. Exactly. Because like I said, I'm coming from like, oh, it's no problem for me, but I can see why it's a big problem for other people. The block function was the nail in the coffin. It feels yeah, it feels like 10 times comfier. I like it. And I do like that there's like bots and plugins that like kind of help to like re-add everyone from Twitter. And then there's like those lists of like, oh, these are the AI art bots or whatever that you could block, you know. So yeah, I've been liking it a lot. I've been digging it. So yeah, hopefully it continues to grow, you know. I'm hoping that my Oshis end up on there as well. I know that Casper just made a B-Sky, like literally like an hour ago or something. So next is Randon. I need Randon to make a Bisky. But I can also kind of foresee him being like, you know, because I remember when people brought up like how, I guess like the brain rot that's currently happening with like Gen Alpha with like, you know, Coco Melon and all that stuff. He brought up like, oh, well, like when we were kids, people thought that like TV and internet would rot our brains and we turned out just fine. And I agree, but also like, I don't know, I feel like the Coco Melon brain rot and the TikTok and like the short form content brain rot, I do feel like it hits different. Just talking from like witnessing it from like an education standpoint. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Yeah, it is like when you work in education, it is kind of a noticeable change in like, I guess like stuff like critical thinking, social intelligence, that I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I want to just play games with dinosaurs now. I'm only using Blue Sky and Tumblr. I really wish Pillowfort had the funding and user base take off because Tumblr's... Yeah, I miss Tumblr in the heyday, you know? I miss that. I did not turn out just fine. What did he mean? Is he sure we turned out fine? I mean, yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree, but I think part of it is also just like the really crap economy too. Is definitely not helping with like yeah, some of our problems are like mental health related, but having a crap economy also means that we don't have the resources to like help with our mental health, you know? Anyway, 30 minutes has gone by. And we've nary a dinosaur on the screen. Let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? We can keep talking about Beast Sky and Tumblr and all of that. But I wanna have a dinosaur on the screen. Tumblr post corn ban is so sad. Full agree. Full 100% agree. I only use Twitter because that's where all the fan art is fled to. Yeah. Beeplebees, if you since you said you have a Beast Sky, feel free to add me. I can finally like credit and tag you for creating the Bibing Cubs. All right. I tried to test out the sound for this game a little bit beforehand. And every time on the recordings, I feel like it'd be okay. When I'm recording, it sounds loud, but then when I listen to the recording, it sounds soft. So I might need your guys' help to tell me what is an illusion and what isn't. So you ready? You can be a dino. Yeah! See, that was kind of loud for me, but how is it for you guys? You let me know. I'm gonna go to my OBS just in case. You guys heard the dino roar, right? Was that loud? Was it? It was loud? Okay. See, when I was listening to the recording, it was so soft. A touch loud? Okay. I'm sorry about that. It jump scared me.
I can be a dinosaur finder.
How's this?
The learning adventure series where you can be anything you want to be.
Could you hear that voice?
You could be anything you want to be.
Vintage games had no sense of audio balancing.
Sign
Yeah.
in for adventure. Just click on your name to get started. If you're a new player, click on New Name.
How was that? You guys heard the female voice? How was that okay? Oh, Yuki, you know about the Learning Adventure series? This is, I believe, the only game I've played of the Learning Adventure series. Let's go Dino Learning! It wasn't ear-hurting loud, but it was grating. Okay. That's alright? Okay, cool. You let me know. You let me know, okay? The audio is good now? Cool. So, as you can see, I did start a file just to test out and see that it would be good streaming material, you know? But we're actually gonna start a new game.
Type
I'll
in
just
your
call
name
myself
and click on
Binka.
Okay when you're done.
Audio's good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, you guys ready? This is the only learning, learning adventure game that I've played. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're gonna be dino finders. You guys want to be dino finders? Oh yeah, this cutscene is very small for some reason. Oh, they're plushies.
Hi, mate. My name is Addie, along with me mates, Rufus the dog.
That's me, pal.
Katie the chameleon.
Ready to join us
Katie.
on a magical adventure?
Come along with us.
They came to life. They were plushies and they came to life. The sound? The voices sounded so weird.
Come on. Time to meet the
Like,
famous
not their
famous
actual
dog,
voices, but the
Dr.
mixing when they were falling through the portal.
Hey, mate. You look lower than a gopher's galoshes.
You got that right.
Gopher's
The museum
galoshes.
director's coming tomorrow. I've got to build one more display.
Yeah, they
I'll cancel my
echoed.
dino finding expedition.
No
I
problem, old
know.
duck.
His
Just tell me
dino
what to
finding
sniff out.
expedition.
Count me in too.
I need to find a Tyrannosaurus.
One prehistoric creature.
We're gonna find a
Hurry up, Doc.
You finish the
Tyrannosaurus.
display, I'll make you official fossil finders.
At last, true recognition.
You can count on us, mate.
This map will guide you on your fossil finding expedition.
I like their
Let's
designs.
find Turkey. I'm starving.
We'll find
Oh,
you
you.
one colossal fossil.
Oh, thanks, guys. Good luck.
Alright guys, alright Babinkubs, we're gonna find a
Okay, you
colossal
heard Doc
fossil.
Rock. We've got to help him find that fossil. The map will get us to the dig sites where we can fossil hunt.
Nice. Hello, Peck School. Hello, hello. Let me know if this was the game you played when you had like a... You said you might have had a demo disc of this. I'm so curious. It's a childhood favorite, definitely. What do you do when you're a paleontologist in the middle of nowhere and a bunch of furries wander into your tent? Like, what's worse, if it was like furries or if it was like anthropomorphic like animals? like a talking dog and a kangaroo and a chameleon, right? We're gonna find Gerard's ancestors. It's true, it's true. The kangaroo is my favorite. I like all of them. They're all very charming. Like, the jokes are like a little bit corny, but I think that adds to the charm too, right? So, yeah, we have a lot of things that we can explore. We have things that like light up and stuff. I think this one is like a humongous entertainment. It just does something funny. Oh, jeez, a rat! It's a mother friggin' rat! I'm gonna whoop your butt! And I think some of these also have like videos and information. I think it'd be worse if real animals showed up. Yeah, if it's just like furries, it's like, oh, look at that. It's archaeology, like it's archaeology furries. It's paleontology furries. Cause isn't it like furries, like a lot of them are in STEM? So there was something about like if a plane full of furries were to like knock on wood, like crash or something, like it would mean like it would set us back so far because it's like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Like there's so much collective information on that furry plane, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if there were furry paleontologists, you know? I remember there was a cafeteria minigame where you had to feed the dinosaurs vegetables or meat. Yeah! I think it's this one. It's this one. There's like, there's a lot of mini games here, which it's here at the activity center, but we could also, while we're exploring, you can also find the mini games that way. Games today need to hide secrets in every clickable thing. Yeah, for real! I miss when games did that.
Pick a dig site area on the map to search for fossils there. If you want to close the map,
Yeah, we have...
click on Done.
Ah yes, we have the different continents. Asia, Europe, Africa, South America, US, and Canada. like for one, is there no dinosaurs in Australia? Aww. Like, what about Antarctica? I'm pretty sure there's dinosaurs there, you know? Well, I'd imagine it'd be hard to excavate in Antarctica. Even though it is a desert, I feel like maybe like they would have to wait in the summer for like when parts aren't covered by ice, but I think in the very center of Antarctica, it's just always ice, right? But yeah, Canada and the US are like counted as different places for some reason. Let's see, if rainforests got destroyed, we'd lose quite a lot of STEM folk. I know, they are holding this culture together. My favorite continent, USA! USA! Alright, we could start digging. We could also... Wait. We could also look at some of the informational, the nerdy stuff. Oh wait, no, that's just... that's just for fun. Who's this dapper-looking fellow?
Jack Horner is best known as the fossil finder who believes that birds came from certain types of dinosaurs.
Ooh.
But in 1978, he discovered the fossil remains of about 15 baby Maiasaura in nests. That led him to the theory that some dinosaurs watched over their young.
Nice. That seems like something that's very like, well, duh, of course dinosaurs watched over their young, right? But that's not always a thing in the animal kingdom, right? Like there are some animals that like they just lay their eggs and then they leave or they die. so it's that's actually a pretty cool like discovery, right? Or a pretty cool theory. That's the orange man, obviously. Hello, Mushi Rice. Hello, Trail. Hello to both of you. Yeah, we're gonna be did we find the dinos? Where did they go? They're all around us, friend. They are. Actually, it touched on what the orange guy said. So, oh, there's a video that I want to show you guys. I posted it on Discord. No, wait, it's a different one. I think I showed this video before, but it's the one that goes over like the collective family tree of like all animals, fungi, plants, that kind of thing. And technically birds are within like the dinosaur family tree. Like technically birds are dinosaurs. It's not even like they're the descendants of dinosaurs, like they are dinosaurs. So you know, if you subscribe to that theory, which I do, then you just gotta look out the window and then there will be dinosaurs. And also, if you've ever seen like a cassowary, it's like one of those birds that look like emus but scary. That's definitely a dinosaur. Maybe the real dinos were the friends we made along the way. Dinos just go to the frozen food aisle. Exactly, Mushy Rice, exactly. Where could they be hiding this whole time? Well, we'll see. We'll find them. They're in the trees, but the ones we're thinking of, they're also in the dirt. Dino nuggies! I'm sure in the shape of dinos, but our chicken nuggets? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Okay, let's do something real quick before we get into, because we could just like look at all the cool like nerdy information stuff, but I also want to like
click on a time period to learn all about it.
I want to do this. And then we're gonna look for some dino fossils. Let's see. They've been hiding behind a very suspicious dino-shaped tree this whole time. Can you imagine? It's like an oak tree, and it's like in the shape of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I love the crunchy audio. Yeah, click on a time. Yeah. Click on a time. Can't believe dino nuggies are made of real dinos. It's true. Oh, Schneckery wants out. Give me a second. Schneckery, no, don't pull on the thing. Oh, no. Okay. Well, yeah, it's true, right? That like chickens are birds, which are dinosaurs. So dino nuggies are made out of real dinosaurs. It's true. It's true. Because letting the other dinos out. Yeah, I am. His name is Schneckery, and he's so needy. Okay. So yeah, these are different time periods. Where at least like this is where visible animals are. In the Discord, I think I posted a video about like the 4.5 billion year history of the Earth, but it's like all within an hour, and it takes like 45 minutes for any animals like big enough to be seen with the naked eye to even show up, which is like kind of crazy. But yeah, let's learn a little bit together. So if we want to go oldest to most recent, let's see what's up in the Cambrian.
The Cambrian period was 570 to 510 million years ago, when oceans covered most of the Earth's surface. Below the waves were some of the strangest creatures that ever lived. Most of them looked as if a prehistoric Dr. Frankenstein created them.
They're not going to show us any pictures. I want to see pictures. If that's the case, baby powder is... Exactly. Real babies. All birds can actually turn into dinosaurs, but they only do it when we're not looking. They can't. It's true. It's
Ordovician.
True. Look, there's a little trilobite.
Most of the Earth was underwater during the Ordovician period, which began 500.
I wish they would show us pictures of these like fantastic beasts.
Swam in the ancient seas.
I want to see the fishes.
During the Silurian period, which began 438 million years ago, great shallow seas covered the land.
Look at that funky squid guy.
Creatures roamed the oceans and may have been the first animals to come out of the water and crawl on land.
Did you see the squid guy? He's so funky. I love him.
The Devonian period, also called the Age of Fishes.
I love these illustrations. Me too.
Million years ago.
You could tell it's very like
insects and amphibians first appeared along with
painterly
corals and ammonites.
Not painterly.
Mountain ranges rose up.
I like the texture.
And the first fishes developed.
I like the texture. And sorry, there's no subtitles, so I realize I'm talking over his like information. So we can replay some of these if you want, but let's also move on.
Carboniferous. The Carboniferous period, which began 362 million years ago. great land masses collided to form one big continent called Gondwanaland.
Yeah, you guys knew that? The whole like
Permian.
Pangea and turning into or as Pangea, the supercontinent, parted, it turned into two land masses. One of them was Gondwana or Gondwanaland, and the other one was I forgot the name of the other one. Oh no, I'm fake. I'm fake. Quickly, Permian.
One of the biggest
Ooh.
mass extinctions in Earth's history happened during the Permian period, which began 290 million years ago. Almost half of all the animals living in the oceans died out, but it led to a burst of growth for trees, insects, and reptiles.
Yeah, you guys saw that lizard that's like flying around? I saw a pretty cool video of I think the title was something like "Why don't zebras have lasers?" or something like that. Basically, it's this pretty cool video about like how evolution works, and it's like, oh, why can't zebra, like the example was like, why can't zebras just evolve laser guns on them, right, to ward off predators? Dangosaurs.
Ooh,
I just love sulfuric acid. Hello, Cielo. Hello. But yeah, like this whole video of like, oh, why can't prey creatures just evolve lasers, right? That would help them against predators, right? And for one, like the whole thing with evolution is that it's based off of random mutations. So it's almost like RNG. You kind of have to hope that the mutation that your child or like the generations are born with is one that is beneficial. Otherwise that mutation is gonna just die out, you know? So it's a little bit of RNG, but it's also there has to be some kind of benefit to the middle I guess the middle, how do I say this? Like when it's evolving into like when a zebra is attempting to to evolve like laser rifles, there has to be an intermediate period where it just has little nubs that spray like little mini lasers, right? I'm just kind of making stuff up, but basically like there has to be a reason that there's even like an intermediary period. And the example they use is, how did some dinosaurs evolve wings, right? Like how did they evolve wings? Did they just like one day be like, I just really want wings? And it's like, no, one day, a lizard that didn't have wings had a mutation that gave them like little nubs, or that gave them like little flaps between their arms. And actually, I'm gonna replay the Permian one for an example.
One of the biggest mass
like this, one day, like a lizard evolved with like a mutation that made them look like this,
began 290 million years ago. Almost half
I'm gonna wait
of
till
all the
the
animals living in the oceans died
ends.
out, but it led to a burst of growth.
Or maybe I could. Oh, okay, I could just click. So, when that mutation happened, the lizards were able to actually use that mutation to glide. They could glide from tree to tree, and that helped them escape predators. Over time, the lizards with that mutation, with that like skin flap that let them glide, they would survive more. So more of their offspring would be able to pass this gene, and eventually that random mutation would eventually turn into wings over the course of like thousands or millions of years. So it went from gliding to like flying. And that's how wings came about, at least in birds. So that's why we're not gonna see like zebras evolving laser rifles, because like what would be the intermediate between a zebra as it is right now and a zebra with laser rifles? I don't know if that makes as much sense, but I thought it was like a pretty cool, like, okay, that helps explain evolution just a little bit
Triassic.
more. Anyway, let's get back into it.
The age of dinosaurs began
Look,
during the Triassic period.
It's our relative.
245 to 208 million years ago. From the tiny Mosasaurus to the large Plateosaurus, dinosaurs began to roam the earth.
Besides, lasers are inefficient. Exactly. That's another thing, is that like, you know, because of sci-fi, we think that lasers are very efficient, right? But like, there's other things that animals can mutate and evolve to ward off predators, right? Prehistoric Moodang. So the thing about that animal, I think it's the animal that I'm thinking of. Have you guys ever seen a dinosaur? Or it's not even a dinosaur. This ancient lizard called like Dimetrodon. It has like a sail on its back. We might see it here in the video somewhere, but that actually isn't a dinosaur. It's actually more closely related to us. It's actually more closely related to mammals. But yeah, let's see what's going on in Jurassic Park.
The earth thundered with the rumbling steps of the first giant
I like this
dinosaurs during the
illustration.
Jurassic period, from 208 to 145 million years ago. Giant Ultrasaurus, vicious Allosaurus, and armored Stegosaurus roamed the land.
Yeah. And then Cretaceous is where we would see like some familiar faces, so Tyrannosaurus and like Triceratops.
The fearsome Tyrannosaurus
Whoa,
rex,
this is
the
intense.
crested parasaurolophus,
My
and the
favorite.
chicken-sized Compsognathus ruled the land during
Chicken.
the Cretaceous period.
Chicken.
65 million years ago, at the end of the Cretaceous period, a catastrophe killed off all the dinosaurs.
Yeah, so it was this giant meteor. Did you guys see that? Was it a Vine or a TikTok where it was like God talking to an angel? It's like, oh hey, did you put a little bit more meat on the dinosaur's bones like I told you, angel? And the angel's like, what? I told you to make the dinosaurs a little meteor. You told me to make the dinosaurs a little meteor. Make them meteor. Make them a meteor. Make them... Wait. A meteor! And that's why they're all dead. Anyway. But yeah, there was this like gigantic
Cretaceous.
meteor that it wasn't even just the impact that killed like the dinosaurs, and you could actually see the impact of this meteor in the Yucatan Peninsula. It wasn't even just the impact. It was the fact that like when the meteor struck the earth, it shot up all of this like earth and dust into the atmosphere that actually covered the sun for months. Well, I actually don't know if it's like months or years or something like that, but without the sun, of course, that meant that no plants could grow, could do photosynthesis. So the plants started to die out, meaning that all of the plant eaters would die out, meaning that everything that ate the plant eaters would also die out. So that's why like the huge dinosaurs that needed a lot of energy and a lot of food, they eventually died out. But what ended up surviving were the tinier mammals, like the ones that were tiny, kind of like rat-like mammals that were able to survive off of like a little bit of food, or even like animals that don't need plants or sunlight as much. There's this theory that it was actually like nocturnal mammals that survived to usher in this new era of like mammals, which we're going to see now.
Tertiary. The Tertiary period ended only 1.8 million years ago and is called the Age of Mammals. Tiny horses like Hyracotherium, huge birds like Diatryma, and giant rhinos like Indracotherium all roamed the earth during the Tertiary period.
Yeah, so now is the time of the mammals. You see, you got your saber-toothed tiger. I've been thinking of maybe for Halloween, should I be like a cave bear? Should I be I should be like a Flintstones cave bear, you know? I should give myself like tusks, right? Even though bears didn't have tusks, but yeah, no, you guys know what I mean. Dyslexic angel, I feel you. Dyslexic angle.
The period in which we live today is called the Quaternary period. It began 1.8
Look, it's
million
my
years
ancestor.
ago with the rise of creatures like the woolly mammoth. The earth got colder and
Tag
colder,
yourself, that's me.
a time called the Ice Age. This led to the extinction of many species, just as the first human beings appeared.
Tag yourself, that was me. I actually looked into like what is the ancestor to bears, and there's one called like the short-faced bear, but I was like, what came before that? And apparently it's like this little raccoon looking thing, because bears and raccoons are actually like somewhat closely related, so that for all intents and purposes that actually might have been my ancestor in that picture. It's grand uncle Bob. Stay golden, pony boy. So yeah, that's my knowledge of the time periods. But let's actually get into finding the dinos, shall we? So was that the first doctor? Did you see that? Did you see that picture? It's the doctor.
United States.
Doctor Who.
United States.
All right, let's we got to start off with
United States.
USA. USA.
That jackhammer's a heavy tool, man. Use it to remove big rocks around your
Look
fossil.
at him.
The pick's perfect for chipping out your fossil.
Wow.
Then use the brush to clean each fossil until it's really shiny.
Shiny. The poor doggy. Why did they give the doggy... Why did they give the smallest guy the jackhammer? Okay, so these are some of the mini games we can play. But first, let's excavate some dinos, shall we? Ooh. This is a treasure chest. Eek! So you get little funnies. You remember this mini game? Yeah. This is how we're gonna find the dinos. Oh, I don't think we're gonna find anything here, but let's keep on going. Let me know if the jackhammer sound is also like a little too grating. We could lower the volume on it. Ooh, another treasure chest.
Did you know that cockroaches have been around since the Carboniferous era? Yeah.
The little ew. Morph mention? Matara Khan? Is that you? In the flesh? All the way in the Carboniferous? Do you want me to take the next ad break? Yeah, we can do the next ad break. Or like we don't have to snooze the next ad break. I did see that you snoozed the first one. So thank you.
It looks like that Tyrannosaurus might be buried at a different dig site.
You don't know that.
Did you know that Tyrannosaurus Rex ate its own weight in meat every week? That's
Its own
7
weight?
tons of meat.
Oh my
About
gosh.
the weight of 12 cows.
Those are some fat cow- No, I'm just kidding. Also, this game, as you can probably tell, was made in the 90s, so the depiction of some of the dinosaurs might be a little different compared to how we see them nowadays, right? Like with feathers or fur. There's like a certain terminology called like shrink wrapped, basically, where especially in the early days, people would try to going off of like all we have of many dinosaurs is like not even their bones, but their fossils, which isn't actually their bones, but it's like earth and rock that's been fossilized in the shape of the bone that used to be there. And there's not a lot of like a lot of dinosaur specimens are actually like incomplete, and they're kind of just reconstructed based off of like very, very educated guesses and like the few samples that we do have, right? So back then, like scientists would try to reconstruct what they might have looked like, but they would leave out a lot of stuff like cartilage or stuff like if you think about like an elephant's trunk that's not preserved in their bones. So future alien paleontologists might not know what an elephant looked like just based off of its skeleton. And it's only like in more recent years that you would see dinosaurs with like that are a bit fattier, right? That have lips covering their teeth, that have like fur or feathers or even color. So you're gonna see in this video game, a lot of them are a bit more like shrink wrapped is the term. Paleontologists, yeah, they're alien paleontologists. Aw, nothing. But look, we can click on these things.
Mammuthus, the ancestor of the elephant, ranged all over the world from Europe and Asia to North America.
Nice. What about here?
The 6-foot-long dire wolf is the ancestor of
It's
the
dog.
modern wolf.
It's dog.
In the 1930s, scientists used slow-moving airplanes like this one to search for fossils from the air.
Pretty cool.
A giant meteor which hit the Earth 65
Meteor?
million years ago may have caused the extinction of dinosaurs.
A little meteor. Okay, what else can we click on? And then I want to play some games. I want to play some dino mini games, like the one that Pexcool was talking about. Okay, I think that's it for all the little things we can click on. So I think this is the one, Dino Diner. You guys ready?
Addie opened a restaurant for
Look.
prehistoric creatures. When she brings in a plate with meat on it, drag it to the meat-eating creature. If vegetables are on the plate, drag it to the plant-eating creature. If you don't think either creature will eat the food, send it back through the food return slot
Send
on
it
the
back.
left. When you finish, try the challenge if you're really good.
Ooh. These are veggies. Neither of them are gonna like it. Look, see, this guy has like sharp teeth. This is obviously a wolf, so we're gonna send it back. Oh my god, the audio balancing on this kind of sucks. Why was that so loud? Also, look at the wolf. He's just... What happened with his jaw? Okay, let's give this to this. Yeah, to this guy. I like the little weird animations they do. Coelophysis. Hyenodon. I think they both would like the Borgar. Oh my god, why does he looks so funny. So this is Pachycephalosaurus. I don't remember what this first part means, but cephalo means head. So I would imagine the name means something like something head saurus. Oh, we're gonna get an ad break within the next minute. The wolf mewed too much. Oh no, he shaped his face too much. All right, Pachycephalosaurus gets these bee tomatoes. Alright, neither of them want this. We gotta feed the doggy. We gotta feed the doggy. There we go. Feed the doggy. Go. Oh my god, it's T-Rex! In the flesh. Do you guys want to see what happens if you like give them the wrong thing? Here you go, buddy. Oh, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. Look, this one's my favorite. It's parasaurolophus. Okay, let's give this to the how do you say this? Stenonychosaurus? Hi, Gerard! You didn't like it. We have a Triceratops, but also the ad break is gonna start soon, so let's go to recess. So you guys can get some water, get some snacks. Oh wait, no, this one. There you go. You guys can get some water, get some snacks. I'm gonna take a break right now. Lunch lady poisons a student. No, I'm sorry. No, that Tyrannosaurus Rex is gonna sue me. Gerard T-Rex is gonna freaking sue me. No. Alright guys, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a break. I'll see you after the ad break, okay? Okay. It's alright? It's alright. Okay, I believe we're back. Oh, what's the command to change colors? So, yeah, Bubing Cubs is to see all of the commands, but for colors specifically, I think if you put parentheses color, there we go. So you could do, not parentheses, exclamation point color, and then your choice. So you could put none, random, chocolate, coconut, mocha, pandan, and ube. If you want purple, it's ube, and pandan is green. Yeah. And there's other options as well, so you could change yourself into either a Babatter, which is the little slimy guy, or a Bubing Cub, with Avatar, or you could put some toppings on yourself. You could give yourself a topping. So yeah. What were you guys doing during the break? You're stealing the tires! Why? You guys are so like, you guys have actually such good teamwork and like organization, and you know, you guys are really good at doling out doling out responsibilities, but only when it's illegal stuff. Why is that? Why is that? Color chocolate, nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's head back into the diner, shall we? Okay, we got it. I love how the Triceratops looks. This little like arms out, isn't that cute? Let's give it to my favorite though. I love parasaurolophus. Pit crew. Yeah, you guys have like pit crew efficiency. Oh yeah, so for the toppings, do exclamation point toppings like by itself, and I think it should show you the options. Same with Avatar. It'll just show you the options if you leave it blank. So, wait a minute, both of these want plants. Even though this chicken looks really good, gotta put it back. Wait, why isn't toppings working? What the? Alright, give me a second. Did I put the wrong command? Oh, I wonder if I accidentally put it to mod only. That might be the case. So you could do random, cheese, choco drizzle, egg, flan, and whiskers. Though actually, Pexcool, you're currently a babatter. So babatters only get the yolk. If you want those extra toppings, you could do this. Avatar Bibinkub. If you do that, then you would change your avatar into a like the little bear looking thing, and they have more options for the toppings. Sells car parts and harvests the customer's car when they come back to pick up their stuff. No, you guys are like an organized crime. There you go. Oh, and Yuki, I think you got it right. Wait, you're also a babatter. So actually, yeah, you already have the egg. I was gonna say you just need to take out the parentheses, the brackets. But yeah, another easier way too is if you yeah, you digivolved. If you go into my bio, like if you scroll down on my Twitch bio, there should also be a panel that lets you change it like that. But I know it could be kind of unwieldy. Unwieldy, is that the word? to like have to scroll up and scroll down. So I understand. It'd be so cool if there was a randomized command. Ah, that would be cool. That would be cool. There you go. Peg School, you got the choco drizzle. Nice. Alright, let's feed these dinos, shall we? Yeah, let me know if you guys need help with those commands. I know there's a lot of them, but they could be fun. Ooh, what's this guy? Sitacosaurus. None of them want meat. Oh, they like plants. Brachiosaurus. No. Wait a minute, we've seen— oh no, we haven't. It's a velociraptor. It's a hippo! That's just a hippo, isn't it? I'm actually kind of curious about that guy. It's a hippo. Taco mentioned, yeah. Neither of these guys want it, I think. There we go. We got some plants. No. I guess we don't have a second customer now, so we just gotta keep feeding this guy. There we go. Oh, he's back! He's back! He's giving us another chance! He's giving us another chance to redeem ourselves. Okay. No salads for the T-Rex. They don't like it. There we go. Oh, chicken for the T-Rex! You want some of your descendants? It's your descendant.
Congratulations.
Nice.
You did it. Click on play again for another
Ooh,
try.
you guys want to do the
Or if you're
challenge?
really
It's a
good,
hippo called
go for the
Prorostomus. Like that's his given name, or no, I'm just kidding. It seems like it's probably like some kind of like hippo ancestor, right? Probably even like the one that because I think they're more closely related to like manatees, right? Cannibalism mentioned, no. Mudangosaurus! Oh my gosh.
Serve food to each hungry prehistoric creature. You only have one chance to get it right. See how well you score on the Munchometer.
The Munchometer! Okay. You only got one chance. Dun, 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 dun. You better lose yourself in the movement. Never let it go. Borkar. Cheese borkar. Mmm, yummy. Why do you make that sound? He's like, I think neither of these guys. He looks like he would eat meat, right? But I feel like that's a plant eater. There we go. Okay, they both want plants. Nice. His face looks so funny. He looks like he looks like you just told a joke about him at his expense, and that's his reaction. Like he looks like you just told a bald joke. And he's like, "Well, I never." He looks like a giant kappa, it's true. Days without mentioning cannibalism, no! Well, he likes meat, he likes meat. Also, have you ever seen chickens? Don't they eat like... They eat whatever, don't they? Look, they look like each other. A refined one too, he picks it up like a snob. The previous one I meant. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? The thing with the Velociraptor, they look a lot more different now. Like in modern, like interpretations of what they look more like birds, because they have a lot more feathers. Steel's heavier than feathers. What's about a kilogram? There was a video I saw of someone, recreating like scenes from Jurassic Park but with like modern interpretations of what dinosaurs would look like, and it's funny because they changed the Velociraptor to something like this, to something that looks more like a turkey, and they're even the size of turkeys. So the scene where the Velociraptor is like looking through like the peephole in the kitchen door is like the new version of the Velociraptor is too short, so it has to hop to like reach it. And then when the person opens the door, they just slam it right into like the turkey-sized Velociraptor. It's like, oh, poor guy. Can't catch a break. Oh my god, Gerard T. Rexford, I'm a big fan.
Congratulations.
Nice.
You did it.
Wow, look at that, the Munchometer. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Is that like a Muppet or a dinosaur or a snake?
Click on play again for another try. Or if you're really good, go for the challenge.
Nah, I think we're good here. A Muppet. It does look like a Muppet, right? I want to see what Compass Capers is. What is this?
Help Rufus find the buried
Oh my gosh.
by following our instructions. When we give you the clue, drag Rufus to the right square. It's that easy.
It's just that
Click
easy.
on us to hear the last clue again.
Move Rufus.
He looks so
3
funny.
+ 1 squares. West.
West. Okay. 3 + 1 square. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job.
The top down, like the
Rufus
top
2
down,
+ 3
like
squares east.
the bird's eye view is just so funny. Okay, 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bravo!
For a second, I thought they said brother.
+ 1 squares. East.
2, 3, 4.
Terrific!
Move Rufus 1 plus 1 squares. South.
Oh, this is too hard, you guys. This is too hard. This is too hard.
You almost had it. 1 plus 1.
Oh, and I actually didn't mean to
South.
shitpost like
Over
that.
here.
I counted like
Move
1,
Rufus
2.
1 plus 1 squares.
No, your teacher's an idiot. Your teacher drank too many last night. No, I'm so bad at math. I'm in shambles. Oh, they're giving me the 1 plus 1 again. No, this time they're like, oh my god, you cannot fail me again, teacher.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Move Rufus 1 plus 1 squares. South.
They keep giving me 1 plus 1 because they think I'm stupid.
Bravo!
Move Rufus.
They really were saying brother
plus
before.
1
They were
squares.
like, oh brother. Oh brother, this guy stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1.
Well done.
Move Rufus 1 plus 1 squares.
They keep
West.
giving me. I'm not stupid. I'm not
Well
stupid.
done. Move Rufus 8 plus 1 squares. East.
Weast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1.
Bravo!
Wow. Wow, thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. I was only pretending to be
Mammuthus
stupid.
primigenius is better known as the woolly mammoth. This prehistoric creature lived in cold, icy areas and had a thick, shaggy coat of hair to keep
Thick.
it warm.
Thick. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I want to like redraw myself looking like this. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I can't take a screenshot. I don't know what it is with this emulator. It never lets me do like the snipping tool. So I have to just use print screen. That's so cute, that like that POV with like the big nose. Let's do challenge. They're gonna give us multiplication tables, you think?
Okay, mate. The game's the same, but you may have to move Rufus diagonally.
Oh,
Good
okay.
luck.
Can you imagine if it just got so much harder?
Plus
It's like,
1 squares. West.
alright, Binka, I'm gonna need you to— oh, hello! Hello, you caught me just as I was doing math. I'm so sorry. Hello, Annoyed Apricot. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some retro games. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some retro edutainment, as you guys can see. They're asking us the hard-hitting questions over here. They're asking us— we're gonna need a calculator for this one. Hello, thank you for shouting them out. You're playing Satisfactory. Ooh, how is that going? How was that? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm Babinka Bear, your local Sun Bear and art history teacher. We're doing our Retro Thursdays, our Retro Edutainment, and we're playing a game called You Can Be a Dino Finder. Because it's true, you, dear viewer, dear chat member, can be a dino finder. And right now, we are trying to find some dinos. That's right. Let me get out of this Windows 98 emulator and let me say hi to everybody. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, I hope you guys are fans of dinosaurs. And or birds, because they are modern dinosaurs. So hello, Teal Emil. Hello, A-Ross. Hello, Dreamy. Hello, hello. Hello, Annoyed Apricot. Welcome, welcome. Oh, get your stickers, everyone. We have a 1-point redeem called the Scratch and Sniff a Sticker. And they're all based off of Filipino treats. So thanks for getting yours, Kami Jar. Hello, hello. Oh, look, see, you got the Mocha Mamon. I love Mamon. It was going well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you are too. Thanks for trusting me with your audience. If you or anyone else that came with you, if you guys need, you know, to chill and rest, if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. Thank you for trusting me with your audience, and thank you for tuning in. And if you want to stay, feel free. Like I said, we're going through the maths. We're going through math. So we might have to actually move this guy diagonally. I was just joking, like, imagine, because we're playing challenge mode right now, and it's like, can you imagine if they made it, like, impossibly harder? It's like, okay, Binka, we want you to put Rufus, Square root of 1048 plus imaginary number. And it's like 53 spaces northeast. It's like, oh no, I don't think I can do this, moving cubs. I don't know if we can find the dinosaur. I think the dinosaur's just gonna be lost forever. Whoa, me. Yes, you could be a dino finder. It's true. It's true. We love dinosaurs. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. But yeah, feel free to tune in. We're gonna answer this this very mysterious question over here. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time in your stream as well. So let's go ahead and do 1 plus 1. Oh no. 1 plus 1 to the west.
Eureka!
We did it.
Move
We did it.
Rufus 4 minus 1
Oh, they're giving us
squares.
subtraction now? Crazy. Okay, south. So 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Move
Yeah, we're
Rufus
also,
4
you know,
minus 3 squares.
I'm obviously being facetious with like the difficulty of the game, but it's also a really fun game to just talk about like dinosaurs and stuff, because this is a game that was made in the 90s, so we were just talking about how like the depictions of dinosaurs from back then are a lot different to how they're being shown nowadays, right? Because you're gonna see a lot of shrink-wrapped dinosaurs, whereas like nowadays you're gonna see a lot of them with feathers and fur and stuff like that, and extra skin flaps. So we gotta go one more south.
That's it.
Ooh, I think
Move
we're
Rufus 4 minus 2
looking at
squares.
a rhino.
Northwest.
North. Oh no, northeast. Okay, so 2 northeast. Wait, when it says 2, is it like 2 this way, or do you think they mean like 2? Oh god, I'm like messing up the map. Oh no. Because this would technically be 2 steps, right? Like to the northwest. Or do they mean like 1, 2? I'm starting to overthink this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Come on, teacher!
That's right.
We did it! We did it!
Move Rufus 8 minus 1 squares. East.
I'm sorry, I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fantastic. Move Rufus 10
2.
minus 8 squares. South.
Okay.
That's right. Move Rufus 9 minus 3 squares. West.
9 minus 3, 6. West. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Terrific.
Move Rufus 10
Okay, one more,
minus
one more.
7 squares. Northeast.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic.
See, we are smart! We're just so smart! Let's see what we dug up.
Elasmotherium
Ooh.
was the biggest rhinoceros ever. It was the size of an elephant.
That's
and
a
the horn on its head
huge
was
horn. Like, how did it-
6.5 feet long.
How did its head support, like, the weight of that horn? That's incredible.
Move
No, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I meant to
plus
do done.
1 squares. East.
No, I meant to done. We're done. We're looking for Tyrannosaurus Rex. Will they ever make Rufus walk over the canyon? I remember as a kid, eventually you do get to there, and if I recall correctly, you can't dig in the canyon itself. Like, you have to cross the bridge, but I don't remember. So we already dug up this this excavation spot over here. By the way, we're in the USA. 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 So now let's go over to
Canada.
our neighbor, our friendly neighbor, Canada.
Scissors. Rock.
That's how they travel, apparently. Alright, so we also have some more mini games, but let's see if we can find Tyrannosaurus Rex here. Ooh, treasure.
Did you know that there were dinosaurs as small as chickens?
Aw. Cute. Canada mention!
Pro, you found your first fossil.
Moose
There
land.
are a lot more for you to discover.
Cool, we found a fossil. Okay, let's excavate further. Got our pickaxe.
Awesome.
I think we found T-Rex. Okay, we gotta make it nice and shiny.
Out of sight digging. My nose tells me more
Nice!
bones are
Maple
waiting
syrup
for you.
central. Mooseland. I think, okay, so you can also click on some of the stuff in the background. I think one of these actually does have a moose. Like, you guys know how big moose are, like, in RL? Like, IRL? Because they're already pretty massive. Can you imagine them bigger? Because back in the day they did use, like in the time of woolly mammoths and that woolly rhino that we just dug up, they were also bigger. So I think let me check.
The Triassic dinosaur
Oh, no, this is different.
Coelophysis was one of the earliest and most primitive dinosaurs.
Primitive? What do you mean by that?
The ancient 20-ton
There.
rhinoceros
Oh, it's a
Indracterium was
rhino.
the largest land mammal to roam the earth.
I just remember being like a huge like thing here.
Alphodon, a North American marsupial, first appeared about 80 million years
Mooses,
ago.
moosei, geeses.
Volcanic eruptions represent the way Earth constantly changes.
Nice. Is that all that we can click on? The tent just brings us back to like the interior of the tent from the beginning of the game. Meese. Mooses. Meeses. Okay, let's find some more Tyrannosaurus. Treasure. Huh? What? Quay?
Excellent, mate.
Okay, let's excavate them like with like let's do all of the jackhammer stuff and then we'll do all the pickaxe stuff.
Great job!
Great job.
Way to go!
What? Your guess is as good as mine. I also have no idea what was happening with that.
Did you know that dinosaurs only lived on land? Flying reptiles like pterodactyls are not dinosaurs, and huge marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs are not dinosaurs either.
Yeah, I remember as a kid I was confused by that because for me it was like, oh, everything, you know, from that time period like is dinosaurs, right? And then when someone like, or not someone, I think it was pretty much this video game that told me that like, oh yeah, like marine reptiles and like flying reptiles are different. I didn't quite get it until like you learn a little bit more about like biology and like the just the way that like the biological like I guess family tree of everything works. And it's basically because like they are not quite dinosaurs because they are kind of like another branch on that family tree. And they have like
Couldn't have sniffed it out any better. Keep searching and digging.
and if you're asking like, well, why is that? Why aren't they all like in the same, you know, like part of the same evolutionary tree? It's because of certain features such as like, you know, being underwater and like flying, like the capacity for flight.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. We found all of these parts. Let's use the pickaxe to dig it out even more.
Couldn't have sniffed it out any better.
Couldn't
Keep
sniff-
searching and digging.
Sniffle.
Way to go!
Excellent, mate.
It's only in a stream like this where you could see me like talk about stuff like that, like the evolutionary like, you know, tree of like, you know, family tree, and then also fail at knowing what 1 + 1 is.
Great job!
Great job.
Excellent, mate.
All right, now let's make it nice and shiny.
Wow!
Wow.
There's the fossil. If you keep digging,
The duality of bear.
Congratulations.
She can't do math.
You uncovered the fossil. I'll bet there.
She can't do math, but she can write a
another fossil.
25-page
Bonus.
report
Keep up the great work.
on art history.
Now that's what I call
Streamer
a great
debuff.
job. You're on your way, fossil finder.
Actually, how long was my honors I did like an honors thesis in college. I think it was about like it was 40 pages with images. But I think without that, I want to say it was like 25 pages.
Fantastic, mate. You've proved you're one ace fossil finder.
Good job.
Nice, we get to put the bones together.
Now, all you have to...
We get to put the bones together. Tail. Bump. Bump. I think this is the rib cage. Oh, it didn't make the thwomp. Maybe here. Okay, well we'll put that here. Let's put leg, and we have the arms. Thwomp. I think this is the. Is this the hip? There we go. This is the neck, and then this is the rib cage. There we go.
You did it. You found a perfect Tyrannosaurus skeleton.
Look, he's so
Horrific.
shrink wrapped. Oh my god, what? His face!
Tyrannosaurus rex may have been a fierce hunter or a clever scavenger. Made for eating meat,
Bork.
he must have frightened the other dinosaurs and reptiles of his time.
Bork.
Congratulations, great job.
Wow.
Your hard work has just earned you this certificate achievement.
Wow, I'm a ditch digger, everybody. I'm a ditch digger. That feels like, I don't know, like an insult more than an award, right? It's like, okay, ditch digger, right? Like, doesn't it? It feels more insulting than rewarding. Also, I realized the guy's name is Dr. Rockhound. It's pretty adorable. So I'm gonna keep on playing. That's not the end of the stream. We're only what, like an hour and a half in? I want to keep on playing. I want you guys to see all the mini games and stuff. Teacher, lunch lady, ditch digger. I have many. I wear many masks.
One more display, or you'll cancel my dino.
I wear many hats.
No problemo, Doc. Just tell me what to sniff out.
Hey, count me in too.
Now I need to find a velociraptor.
Ooh,
You
velociraptor.
can count on us, mate.
Oh, thanks, guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Rockhound, one of the friends of Max Power. He has the name you love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Yeah, congrats, you're a ditch digger. Okay, let's go back to Canada because I want to check out the mini games.
jackhammer's a heavy
We
tool,
know
man.
this part. We know this part. Max Power. Alright, Jurassic Jam.
Click on one of the rocks to
Oh,
choose
I
the
remember
musical
this
style you wanna
one.
hear. Click on each prehistoric creature to hear the music it makes. Every time you click on a creature, you'll add its instrument to the tune you choose. Click on a creature again, and it'll stop playing.
Okay, so this one isn't as much a game as it is just like a little music maker. So we have different things to choose from. So far we have prehistoric. So we just gotta click on each of the dinosaurs and they all make like a different sound. It's like the Casper's what is it? The loop machine? Brother, the loops. It's like that.
Wah. Wah.
You know what? I'm gonna play that one last. Here we go. Loop station. Exactly. Thank you, Dreamy. Can't believe my singing monster stole their idea from this game. Yeah, think of it as a prehistoric loop station. Oh yeah, you remember how I said, you know, this is getting kind of loud. Remember how I said, so this is my favorite dinosaur right here, parasaurolophus, and they have this like this crest which like lets them basically like use their voice like a trumpet. So that's kind of like what's happening here. That might have not been what it sounded like. It is actually one of the few dinosaurs that we like kind of know what it sounds like based off of the remains that we have, and they kind of replicated it, and they or I say they, like paleontologists were able to kind of replicate what the skull would have looked like along with that crest, and basically replicate what it might have sounded like. And it's a very like trumpet sounding thing. Words are hard. Incredible. The loops, brother, the loops. So let's just play all of them. Oh, maracas. Wow.
Beep beep.
Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop that because I have one thing before I move on. Guys, it's time. I have a well actually.
Actually, you guys, a Stegosaurus and a Tyrannosaurus would not have been together in the same time period. Because actually, Tyrannosaurus Rex, they're actually closer to us human beings in terms of time period than they are to Stegosaurus. Because Stegosaurus was...
I'm sorry if that's like obnoxious. But it's true. Like, Stegosaurus was like, I don't remember if it was in the Triassic or the Jurassic, but they're actually like further away time-wise from a Tyrannosaurus than a Tyrannosaurus is to us.
Basically it's like, you know, our separation from the Tyrannosaurus is like, I don't know, 1.6 million, whereas like the separation between a Tyrannosaurus and a Stegosaurus would have been like, you know, 3.6 million. I'm kind of just making up the numbers because I don't know them by heart, but it's kind of like that. A similar historic factoid that I love sharing with people, because I do teach about like ancient history, is that in the year 2024, we are actually closer in time to Cleopatra than Cleopatra was to the pyramids. Like, by Cleopatra's time, the ancient pyramids at Giza, they were already ancient. They were already, like, I think, like, either 3,000 or 2.6 thousand years old by the time she, like, was even born. And the separation between that and us is, like, 2,000 years, so... Or the separation between us and Cleopatra is, like, 2,000 years, so... That's my, actually, you know, that's my, actually for the day. Hello, Mega Bronson. Hello. We're doing a little bit of music making with some dinosaurs. I'm sharing some factoids. Rock and roll! You guys ready for some rock and roll? Look at these fits! Isn't this sick? Oh my god, look at them go! Wow. Did you guys know that dinosaurs can do this? I bet you guys didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Actually, dinosaurs were more of a country rather than rock and roll. This is factually inaccurate. Alright, let's see what country. Oh my gosh! Look at their boots! This is amazing! Which one, in your opinion, which one has the best fit? I kind of like this guy. I like the little, like, scarf thing with the, like, magenta... with the magenta and, like, the little tassels. This guy, though, he's like Yoshi. He's, like, all he needs is the boots, and he's, like, that's it. He just needs to be butt naked with boots. Right? The long neck? Yeah, he's got the scarf, he's got the boots, he's got the hat. What more could you want? This animation is so... What if they played ska? That would be amazing. That would be incredible. We just need a trumpet. We just need the parasaurolophus to be the trumpet. Look at look at how this guy is playing the violin or the fiddle. The guy up front is my fave. All of them, like, these fits, they kind of smack, as the kids say. What is up with his arms? He's trying his best. He's trying his best. These arms were not made for fiddling. But these boots were made for walking. Ahaha. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Settle down. Settle down. We're fancy now. Settle down. Wow. Wow. Screams! Settle down, everyone. Settle down, students. We have to be very fancy for this. Be on your best behavior. The school assembly. Be on your best behavior. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Anyway, it's time for some jazz. Ooh, okay. Wow, so smooth. We just need like a fifth dinosaur to be like skibbity bap bap da 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 skibbity bap bap boop bap da 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 boop a doop. Wow, this is so smooth. This is like dino beats you could study to, isn't it? Now without the AI art that you find on those like lo-fi playlists. Wow. Alright. I think we're good on that. That was fun. I think I like the country one the most, because those fits, they were pretty sick. Speaking of dino jams, have you ever heard of Heavysaurus Dino Metal for Finnish Kids? I have not. Ella Fitzgerald-saurus, I love it. Alright, now let's do Pangea puzzle. Pangea.
This is what the Earth looks like today.
But it didn't always look like
Ooh, plate
This
tectonics.
is what the Earth looked like During the Paleocene epoch in the Tertiary period, 57 to 65 million years ago, when giant birds like Apiornis ruled the Earth.
Okay. We could do more than 9 pieces. Let's do 16 pieces. We're pretty smart, I want to say. So, let's see. Let's do the corner pieces first. There you go. Boop. Flump. This one here. Yeah, this looks like North America, so... Let's put all the middle pieces. Oh my god, it's like those, like on the Vesti, Discord, where we used to do, like, puzzles. Reminds me of that, where, like, people would, like, get all of the same colored, and, like, they would, like, put them aside, right? Wait, move this. Oh, here? Here? This is South America. I want to live in America. And then here. And then here. Easy! Oh my god, why was she horizontal? Ooh, that's a neat sound
This is
effect.
what the Earth may look like 10 million years in
The future! Interesting. Interesting. BRB, no one mentioned Orientalism. Will do, Matthew. No one mentioned it, okay? Pandanea puzzle. I want to see what the Earth's gonna look like in the future. The future. Spooky. Put that there. Put that there. Put that up here, I want to say. Here. It's just on fire! I mean, you're not wrong. With the way that things are going, you're not wrong at all. I mean, the weather is only recently, like, getting cooler, and it's October! I do remember, like, I went to a Halloween party a couple of years back, and it was hot. Like, because I'm a very lazy, like, I love Halloween, I love the vibes, but I'm pretty lazy when it comes to, like, thinking of a costume, so I usually just wear, like, a onesie, like a kigurumi. Wait, is that the right word? Yeah, I usually wear, like, a little onesie. And I remember there was like a Halloween where it was super hot. And I was sweating in my little bear onesie.
This is what the Earth looked like in the Oligocene epoch in the Tertiary period 23
Looks
to
around
35 million
Orientalism.
years ago, when Europe
That's just
separated from North
Baraphoria.
America.
To scare the future when the ocean rises, so 2050. Ah, it's true, it's true. Hello, Shiopi, hello. You know, Shiopi recommended a manga that I think you guys should all read. It's called it's called Dino Sanctuary, right? It's so cute. You guys should read it. It's about like an alternate world where dinosaurs still survived on like one little island, and then they were found years later, and then people started like putting them in zoos and stuff. But it's about like the like life of zookeepers in these like dinosaur zoos. And it's really cute, but also like you could tell that the author I think the author has like a person who's like an expert. I think they're like a professor. And so it's very well researched. I think this is Africa. But it has like really cute moments. It has really cute moments. My favorite is there's a triceratops named Masaru. They all have like really cute names. Masaru only has one horn, or I guess 2 horns. He has 2 horns instead of 3.
Great job!
But there's a scene where he loafs. He loafs like a kitty. He loafs like a kitty cat. Have you guys ever seen a triceratops loaf? Because you will if you read Dinosaur Sanctuary.
During the Cretaceous period, 65 to 140.
Okay, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to South America.
This is for the birds.
This is for the birds. Dino-san, Dino-san.
Jeff Goldblum the manga. Masaru, my beloved. Yes, I love that chapter. I actually got kind of emotional. I like got kind of emotional with that chapter. So a biceratops, essentially, yeah. Essentially. I just saw the ping. Is Orc live already? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanted to play a little bit more. We're gonna play a little bit more and then we'll raid into Orc, but I will not be offended if you guys have to skedaddle. But I'm gonna play a little bit more. Like, maybe one more round?
Bottom of the
Ooh!
screen are 5 prehistoric creatures. When you see one hidden in the picture above, click on it there.
Find all 5 creatures and you'll win.
Actually,
Click on
if someone
challenge to
could
give
someone
your
tell
friend a
me
real
what what he's streaming? If it's a Zatsu, I might just like raid in, but I do want to play for a little bit more. Okay, so this is it's basically lost and found. Lost and found. So this guy, I could see him right here.
You found a pentaceratops.
Ah, pentaceratops. So like a 5-horn ceratops? What is this guy? Is that this one?
You found a Scotosaurus.
He's playing Resident Evil 7? That I feel like he might go for a while then, right? That won't be like just a 1-hour stream. Okay, so I'll play for a little bit more. We'll find one more dino and we'll play all the mini games and then we'll raid into him. But yeah. All right, let's find some more dinos. Multi-track drifting streams. Oh, what is a Zatsu? Zatsu just means a just chatting stream. It's like the Japanese term for just chatting. Just yapping. Zatsudan. Yeah, thanks for asking.
You found a Dimorphodon.
Dimorphodon? I've never seen a dinosaur that looks like that. I wonder if it's still like... if that's what people still think it looks like? Because like I said, a lot of these, like, the way they're portrayed might have changed in recent years. So, some of these might have feathers. Because steel's heavier than feathers. What's this one? This one's another flying one. Is it this one?
You found a
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus, my love. Do you guys know what Quetzalcoatlus is? It's it's freaking humongous. I want you guys to imagine a giraffe, like a giraffe, like with its long neck and everything. Now I want you to imagine it with wings, because Quetzalcoatlus is that big. It's about as big as like a giraffe. I don't know how many feet, but like, it's essentially that tall, but it can fly. It's like freaking massive. My love. You guys should look up pictures of it. I would show you right now, but it's hard to kind of like click away from the Windows 98 emulator and click onto like Google Chrome, but I do 100% recommend that if you guys are interested in dinos, look into some of these dinos.
You found a Polacanthus.
Polacanthus.
Great job.
Does it have a neck that doesn't bend? Living Nightmare. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. I also wouldn't be surprised because like I don't know what the aerodynamics are for like a creature that's that big but also flies, right? All right, let's do challenge.
Find 5 meat eaters.
Meat eaters, easy.
You found a Tyrannosaurus.
Meat eaters. This
You
one.
found a Yangchuanosaurus.
Yangchuanosaurus.
You found a Deinonychus.
Deinonychus. What else would have eaten meat? Probably this one, the ichthyosaur.
You found a Stenopterygius.
Oh, it's not an ichthyosaur. It's a Stenopterygius. And then maybe this bird-looking guy.
You found a Gallimimus.
You
Gallimimus.
got it. Find 5 creatures that lived in the water.
Lived in water, easy. So we got this guy. This, I think it's a plesiosaurus or an elasmosaurus.
You found a Cryptocleidos.
A Cryptocleidos. That's a new one. And then there's this this interesting looking guy in the back. I think this is Diplocaulus. I think this is the croissant one.
You found a Diplocaulus.
Yeah, look, it's a croissant. Croissant. Named after the Aztec god that gave birth to man. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. Yeah. It's from Aztec mythology or Aztec religion rather. Because there's that, and like in that same pantheon you would find like Huitzilopochtli, Coyolxauhqui. I want to get more into like Aztec mythology. I know about like the origin with like the 5 sons, but I want to know more. There's also like the flayed god, right? Gonna drop a pic of Anorgnathus in the Discord. Generally the cutest dinosaur I've ever seen. Nice. Okay, another one that lives in the water. What about this guy?
You found an ophthalmosaurus.
Ophthalmosaurus. I was trying to say that word earlier. I was trying to say ophthalmologist. Because I was talking about my glasses. And this guy.
You found an orthocone.
Orthocone. Okay, another fishy fish. Maybe this guy?
You found a Charniodiscus.
Great
Ah.
job! Find 5 creatures that walked on 4 feet.
4 feet? Easy. This
You
long neck
found
guy?
a Diplodocus.
Diplodocus?
You
Stegosaurus?
found a Stegosaurus.
Parasaurolophus?
You found a Parasaurolophus.
I think this guy?
You found a Corythosaurus.
Oh, and this like bison thing.
You found a bison.
Terrific!
That wasn't even like
Find 5
wait.
prehistoric creatures with protective armor.
I was fully expecting like you know, like a scientific name of like the ancestor of bisons, right? Like this is bison mimus or something, but he just said bison, meaning that they are simply that ancient. That's pretty impressive. I wasn't quite listening when he said something. I think he said dinosaurs with like protective armor. So
You found an Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. I want to say Stegosaurus.
You found a Stegosaurus.
Let's go. And bison. Exactly. Oh, this one.
You found a Polacanthus.
A Polacanthus.
You
Triceratops.
found a Triceratops.
And then another like protective. Oh, this one.
You found a Pentaceratops.
Pentaceratops.
Fantastic!
Good old Stegosaur and its tail spikes that were named by Gary Larson. Yeah. Oh my God. It was like a Thagomer, the Thagus something, right? Like it's like a nonsense word, but it actually became the word for it, right? Like the Momerizer, Thag something, Thagomizer. There we go. There. I was close. I was close. I was close. But yeah, like, yeah, Gary Larson just, like, randomly named it that, and that actually became the name, right? So let's click on some of our surroundings.
Herbivores, or animals which eat plants, usually have flat, ridged teeth designed for mashing and grinding.
Mashing. Smashing.
Carnivores, or animals which eat meat, usually have sharp, pointed teeth designed to tear and cut flesh.
Rip and tear. What else?
Although Chapel Melania looked like a bear, it was really
He's Sniffer.
related to the raccoon.
He's Sniffer, that's my ancestor. It's my ancestor. He's Sniffer.
Huge dragonflies with 31-inch
Oh, man.
wingspans.
31-inch
during the Triassic
wingspan.
period.
Oh my gosh. That means that's like, oh, that's a humongous dragonfly. That's crazy. Anything else we can click? Alright, I think that's it. Let's, oh, here.
All dinosaurs probably laid eggs. Some dinosaurs may have cared for their young just as birds do today.
Cute. Some paleontologist was reading Far Side comics and then realized that science never actually gave that body part a name. So they're like, you know what? I like it. Thagomizer. Alright, let's try to find our dinosaur. Ooh, treasure.
Did you know
A
that
horse.
the largest land mammal was Intricotherium?
Haunts.
This leaf-eating rhino relative.
Oh, it's a
28
rhino.
feet tall and weighed more than
Haunts.
4 elephants.
Dang, what the heck? That's large. Alright, I'm just gonna I don't think our dino is here. Horse. But let's
Did
see.
you know that
Ooh.
the brain of a Stegosaurus was only the size of a walnut?
That doesn't mean he wasn't smart. What if he was capable of doing things that we can't do? Just having arguments on behalf of the Stegosaurus. Okie dokie. Sure. Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Okay, I guess that exhausts everything here in South America.
So we got 3 other options. We haven't checked Canada and US. Or we were there, but we didn't dig there. So it might also be there. So let's see. Hello, Roka. Hello. What are we sniffing? There was a little bear. Okay. So we're playing a retro game. We're playing You Can Be a Dino Finder. That's right, Roka. You can be a dino finder. And sometimes when you click on stuff in the background, it shows you a little like thingy. And one of it was like, oh, this is like a raccoon bear ancestor, and it was like sniffing. It was sniffing. But we're currently trying to find a... Wait, what are we trying to find again? A velociraptor, right?
Hey, what do you think this button was doing?
Oh, that's so loud.
Hey, don't mess with it.
They went boo! Oh my gosh, they're dead! Alright, let's go ahead and dig. Dig. Ooh, more treasure. Oh my gosh! Inflation in my stream? Get out. Meant to say nice? Yeah, no worries.
Did you know that if you have the height of a dinosaur's leg and the length of its stride, you can figure out how fast it ran? Paleontologists figure that T-Rex could move at 20 miles an hour. Woo!
Woo! Oh, what? It's the little... Sometimes you, like, dig up a little treasure chest in this game, and it just gives you a wacky little, like, cartoon thingy. I'll show you the next time it happens. Because I'm pretty sure our dinosaur isn't here.
Did you know that the giant moa birds didn't have wings?
What, was that it? It's either a factoid or a little animation, so let's see what we get next. Alright, I guess it's not in Africa either. Oh, wait, let's go back so that we can click on the little... No! I want to see, like, the little things in the background. Here we go.
The giant brachiosaurus
Ooh.
had front legs which were longer than its back legs.
So I guess it could eat stuff better.
Sometimes sandstorms swallowed up whole herds of dinosaurs. Over several thousand years, they turned into petrified fossils.
Ah, so that's how we get some more fossils. I was talking earlier about, like, the process of, like, dinosaur remains, or even, like, any kind of prehistoric creature, right? The process of, like, fossilization is basically the organic material, so, like, the bones and stuff, is replaced by inorganic material, so, like, rock and dirt and stuff over the course of, like, millions of years. The only thing with that is that not everything becomes preserved. It's almost like mummification in Egypt. Like, not every body is, like, unless you, like, are royalty and there's, like, a specialized process to mummify the bodies, like, not all bodies will, you know, become mummified. Some of them will just, like, end up getting exposed to the elements and rot away eventually. So the only, like, dinosaur remains we have are the ones that happen to be, like, fossilized in certain things like desert storms, in swamps. So we're actually missing a lot. We're missing a lot of, like, the dinosaurs. Like, we just don't know. Like, they're kind of lost to history. Every dino is royalty. Exactly.
Some scientists believe that Pachyrhacus may be the ancestor of all snakes.
A snake. Okay, how about here?
Although bears are no longer found in Africa, the ancient bear, Agriotherium, lived there until about 10,000 years ago.
It's my ancestor. That's Uncle Bob. That's Grand Uncle Bob. Is that... I guess that's all we can click on? Okay. Oh, and there's a minigame. Mix and match.
Click on a square if you want to check
Alright,
out
guys.
the picture on the other side. Then
Bibs,
click
do
on
you
the
know this
square
person?
and find one just like it.
When you match up all the pairs,
Milo
you're
Rossi?
right.
I do
If
not.
you're
Or
really
I don't
good,
think
try
I
the
do.
challenge.
Yeah, let me know who they are. Okay, what is this? A burb-looking guy? Another burb-looking guy? A mammoth? Stegosaurus? Oh, Stegosaurus. Mammoth? What was that? Elasmotherium? That was the rhino? Ooh, lucky. That's another mammoth? I remember they look so strange. They have teeth on the bottom right here.
That's another rhino. Oh, here we go. I think that's an iguanodon or a Myosaurus. Ooh, these two. These two, and these two. Easy peasy. Wow! Eureka! Let's do challenge mode. It's challenge day.
Just like before.
Maybe
Now the
Minuteman?
creatures look more alike. Good luck, mate.
Minuteman sounds familiar. I know like the historical Minutemen. But yeah, that's about the extent. Oh, another fossil. Okay, I see. This one was here. I think parasaurolophus was somewhere here. There we go. Bump. Is it here? I do remember. Oh, actually, these two are the same. Yeah. Elephant was, or the mammoth was up here, I think. Oh. There we go. Easy. Ta-da!
Fantastic.
He's a YouTuber I like that talks a lot about anthropology. I thought you might know. Ooh, I would be down to check that person out. I do love the anthropologies. It's very possible that I've seen their stuff before, but just forgot their name. So, because it sounds familiar. Minutemen does sound familiar. So thank you. I'll check them out. Alright, let's see what else. What other mini games and little factoids we have. Let's go to Europe and then let's go to Asia. Here we go! Alright, this time let's check out the little like animations first, and then we'll do the mini game, and then we'll dig.
Eomanus, a scaly anteater, looked almost the same as modern ones found today in Africa and Southeast Asia.
That doesn't look like an anteater. That look more like a reptile.
Dilophosaurus had a large
Ooh.
sail on its back.
Cool.
Although necrolemur
Oh my gosh.
is related to
They're
modern lemurs,
they're so
they look
their
more like
eyes, they're so
monkeys.
big. It's like a tarsier.
The 8-inch high ancestor of the horse.
Oh my god.
may have been dinner for the giant ground-dwelling bird Diatrima gigantea.
That's kind of terrifying. Like you telling me little horses were being chased by giant like terror birds? I think that's what they were called, right? Terror birds. That's horrifying. You know, like I think our primate ancestors too were chased by like those giant like terror birds. And if you need proof, you guys should look at a video of a cassowary. I'll even put it in the chat for you guys. Let me get out of the emulator. Cassowary. These are like modern like birds. Like I mentioned that like earlier in the stream that they're kind of like emus. Violent chocobo thing. Din, 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 din. And it's like played in a minor key or something. I don't know anything about music. Terror birds are in Ark Survival. Ooh, I've heard about that game. That has dinosaurs, doesn't it? But yeah, I was gonna say like if you look up a video of a cassowary, which is like a kind of like an emu and an ostrich, it's like a giant flightless bird. It kind of looks like a dinosaur too. There's a video of one like where a woman is filming one on the beach, and the cassowary starts to walk toward her. There's something about that video that once it starts walking to the camera, it kind of activates the old like primate monkey brain like fight or flight, because I could have sworn that like, well, I'm not a human, I'm a bear, but you know, you humans and whatnot. If you just look at that video, see if it doesn't activate that same fight or flight of like, oh god, I'm being chased by a terror bird. Alright, let's do the creature. Oh my god.
Prehistoric creatures. Just click on the picture or the arrows to change how this creature looks.
This is incredible.
Mix 'em up time.
This is incredible. We should like, I want to like Photoshop myself in this. It could be like Babinkasaurus.
Addy.
Addy. velo, para, api, gala, iguan, paki, lamb, enki, tie, mega, steg, salt. Oh, saltosaurus. Okay, time to play God. Opens up Photoshop. Oh my god, this is so cursed. I love it. Katie. Okay, let's go back to Rufus. I want to make like I want to make something hilarious. Something. There we go. We got a chicken. We got a chicken dog so far. Let's see what else. Oh my god. Rufus Ornis. I have the violent chocobo theme and music recommendation. Oh my gosh. I'll check it out. Like I said, it's kind of hard to direct away from the emulator, but maybe that could be our mosh song for tonight. Dawn. You guys have to remind me though. You have to remind me because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be like, oh, what are we listening to? I got it. We'll listen to the Venus music again. We have an ad break in about a minute, by the way. I will pause. I like this! I like this look! Rufus Orium. There we go. Hear it?
I never saw a Rufus Orium. I don't think that's a real prehistoric creature.
The like very obvious like cutting, right? Like, I've never seen a Rufus Orium. I like this one. I like this one. I'm gonna screenshot this. And you know what? Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna boot up the chocobo theme. I'll take a screenshot. Let me paste that. Okay. It's booted up. But since the ad break is soon, let's go ahead and go to recess. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I'll see you guys after the ad break. Don't steal the cars this time. Don't do it. Okay, I believe we are back. I believe we're back, right? Cool. You guys did it. You guys did it. You didn't steal any cars this time. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Ray Burton, what is this? Oh yeah, for the attack one, Yuki, you need to specify a target. Not me. You can specify someone else. You could also hug. You could also hug me if you want. Attack car! No, don't attack the car. We need the funds. We need the funds. No, don't attack each other. No, you guys are being unruly again. Okay, so we got here a Rufus Orium. Oh no! Yeah, sure. Sits on a pile of stolen cars. Oh no. We're never gonna financially recover from this. Okay, let's see if the Velociraptor is here in Europe. Just a little nudge. Okay, I don't think the Velociraptor is here. Teacher, I'm being bullied! Oh no. No bullying, you guys. No bullying. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, wait, that's... What the? What the? Attack me! Why'd you attack me? I'm just your humble art history teacher. I do like the punt animation.
You know that there were dinosaurs as small
Oh,
as
we heard that one. Rufus, you're running out of material here. About the darkness. Which darkness? Ooh, more treasure.
Did you know that dinosaurs first appeared 225 million years ago?
Teacher, please let bullying go unchecked. No! No, I always try to make sure that I address the bullying. As in, you guys shouldn't do it. Don't do it. Don't be bad. Be good. And that's your Binka tip for the day. Alright, let's go to Asia.
What do you think this button is gonna do?
Why is this so loud? They're dead. Rest in ripperoni. Ooh, snake. Oh, dragon.
The Chinese once thought that fossil bones were really bones of dragons.
They are, you know. No, don't cry, Yuki, don't cry. Look, I'm telling everyone right now. Guys, your Binka tip for the day. Don't be bad. Be good. Mm-hmm. Alright, I think that ought to teach them a lesson.
The flying reptile Sungaripterus had comb-like teeth.
Don't be bad, be good? Much to think about. Yeah, why don't you crunch on that. Let that digest a little bit, you know. Ferment. Ruminate, you know.
Prenocephaly, a swift 8-foot-long dinosaur with a thick skull, probably had large eyes and a very good sense of smell.
Hmm. Okay, we clicked on that. We clicked on that. Anything else we can click on? Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Dino Paint and then Creature Time.
I just love to
Ooh!
color. If you love to color, then this is the right place for you. You can choose from our gallery of prehistoric creatures.
Do we have any
Pick
bears?
a background. Choose the kind of...
Oh, let's do
Yeah.
our favorite. Our favorite.
Parasaurolophus.
Parasaurolophus. And then let's give it a background. Ooh. Oh, he's at the beach. Or in the city. Or in the forest. Or in the desert. I want him in the city. The dinos are back. Did you guys ever watch that movie? Was it called like Dinos Are Back or Dinos Return or something? It was, I want to say, like a Don Bluth film. I just remember like it was a fun romp. I think the main Tyrannosaurus Rex was voiced by John Goodman, I want to say. But there was a scene in it that I barely remember, other than the fact that it terrified me as a kid. I think it was like a scene where like, you know what? It's kind of a spoiler, but like there was like a transformation involved, and I remember it scared the crap out of me. It scared the bejesus out of me when I was a cub. You're so right. Starts fixing cars. If they think I'm good, they'll never expect my betrayal. Oh no. That was a justified usage of power. You just learned how to attack Hugs. No, we're not gonna attack Hugs. He's a valued member of the community. I remember that movie but never watched it. It's I think it's Don Bluth. It's in that animation style that's like, it's not Disney. Like, you know, it's the same team that I want to say like did like American Tail, Anastasia, Thumbelina. I think, I'm not sure. Like, feel free to correct me on that. Ooh. Fish scales. I like this one the best. But yeah, I just remember like there was one scene that like terrified me. But if you were to ask me to like remember what the plot was about, I actually wouldn't be able to remember. Ooh, okay. We got some light green, some dark green. Let's add some red for some like Christmas colors. Cause it's the Burr months. Maybe a little bit of yellow on the underside. Ooh, okay, it's coming together. And how about like this color for the back legs? And the darker green for the face. Ooh, I like that. What if we do this one? Nah. This one? I think I like that one the best. Alright, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Direct away. And then paste this bad boy into my personal server. I thought you were talking about the movie where the guy gets eaten alive by crows. I actually don't know if I know that one. That cartoon movie style, like Ralph Bakshi movies. Since I directed away from the emulator, let me actually look it up. Dinosaurs are back? Oh, it's called We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. Is this Don Bluth? It was made by Universal. Directed by Dick Zondag, Ralph Zondag, Phil Nibelink, Simon Wells. Based on a children's book of the same name from 1987. Oh, it was produced by Steven Spielberg. What the heck? Ablimation Studio with the voices of John Goodman, Felicity Kendall, Walter Cronkite. Jay Leno is in this? Okay. Yardley Smith, who I think voices Lisa from The Simpsons. Yeah, it's called We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. I'll even put it on I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, it's animated. It's animated. We're back. I was right. This is the movie with the crow guy. Oh, I think you're right. Is it the villain? Is it? You know what? I remember because there's a scene, right, where like it's the crows and then it's his eye. Oh my god, you just unlocked a memory for me. Because I was like, the crow one? No, this is about dinosaurs. But you just unlocked that memory for me. I'm like, whoa, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Click on 3 time periods to get going.
It's the villain. All right. So what's this one all about?
Permian.
Let's Permian. Can I? Hello?
These prehistoric
Oh, okay.
creatures
Oh,
all
I
lived
have to.
during
I
one
see.
of
I
the
see.
3 time periods shown in the rock layers. Your job is to drag each one to the time it lived in.
Ah, I see. So I have to organize. Okay, so I picked the earliest time period, the like 3 earliest time periods. So I think I want to say this one was. I feel like this one was Permian.
Platyhistrix. That's right, Permian.
Oh, there's multiple. Maybe this
Plesiosaurus.
is Jurassic.
Jurassic is right.
This is also Jurassic.
Pistosaurus.
No, it's not.
Pistosaurus.
Piss.
Triassic, correct.
Okay, Diplocaulus is the croissant. Croissant? I feel like this is either Permian or Triassic.
Silurosaurus. That's right.
There we go.
Permian.
Platosaurus? I'm actually not sure about any of these, but we're gonna try some out.
Diplocaulus.
Triassic? No. Permian?
Diplocaulus. That's right.
Oh, it
Permian.
is. Okay, okay. Shonisaurus.
Shonisaurus. Triassic, correct.
Pterodactyl? That's Jurassic.
Pterodactylus. Jurassic is right. Platyosaurus.
Platyosaurus?
Triassic, correct.
And Brachiosaurus.
Jurassic
I
is
feel
right.
like the more well-known dinosaurs, like Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops
Okay,
that's like
click on 3
Jurassic.
more
That's
time
either
periods
Cretaceous
if
or
you wanna play
Jurassic.
again, or click on
And
challenge if
Pteranodon
you're
too,
really
that's
good.
Jurassic. And then like how do I say this? Like the weirder ones kind of are in Triassic Permian, and the mammals are in Quaternary or Tertiary. So let's actually test out that theory. Let's do Permian, Cretaceous, and Quaternary.
What?
So remember, we're gonna go off the thing of like the more familiar it is, the more likely it is to be like Cretaceous. Especially if it's in like media. Mammals are more likely to be quaternary, and then like the kind of weirder ones that you might not be so familiar, or that people like might not be so familiar with, might be Permian. But let's test out the theory. So Velociraptor. This is a very familiar one. I'm gonna go with Cretaceous.
That's it. Cretaceous.
Nice. This one we answered before. This is
Coelurosaurus.
Permian.
That's right. Permian.
Elasmosaurus also it seems kind of familiar.
Elasmosaurus.
This is Cretaceous, I want to
That's
say.
it. Cretaceous.
Nice. And then I think Ankylosaurus is also Cretaceous.
Ankylosaurus. That's it.
Nice.
Cretaceous.
So we found everything in Cretaceous. Now mammals. So this is like a saber-tooth, right? Smilodon.
You got it. Quaternary.
Dimetrodon I know is Permian. This is the one that it looks like a dinosaur, right? But it's actually more closely related to mammals. It's actually like a proto mammal.
Dimetrodon.
So this is Permian.
That's right. Permian.
Titanosuchus.
Titanosuchus.
I want to say this is also Permian.
That's right. Permian.
All right, so the rest we know is Quaternary.
Apiornis. You
This is
got it.
that wasn't a
Quaternary.
mammal, but you know. And then Megatherium is a
Megatherium.
mammal.
You
There you
got
go.
it.
We did
Quaternary.
it. We
Way
did
to
it.
go!
Way to go.
Okay, click on 3 more time periods if you want to play again, or click
Ooh,
on
we could actually do
if you're
challenge.
really good.
Let's do challenge.
Permian. Jurassic.
Oh, does it just pick for you?
Quaternary. Place each
It just
in the
picks
correct
for you.
rock layer.
That's the
This time
challenge.
You only have one chance to get
Oh,
it
one
right.
chance. Uh-oh. Okay.
Luck.
Okay, so we know Dimetrodon is
Dimetrodon.
Permian.
That's right.
And this
Permian.
bird thing is Quaternary. You guys saw that repeated the animation.
Apiornis.
Um,
You got it.
this one
Quaternary.
we know is Permian.
Coelurosaurus. That's right. Permian.
And then this one we know is Quaternary because
Elasmotherium.
it's a mammal.
You got it. Quaternary.
And then Stegosaurus is
Stegosaurus.
Jurassic.
Jurassic is right.
Homo sapiens, it's us! It's us!
Homo
Obviously we're
sapiens.
Quaternary.
You got it.
And the rest is easy, it's just fill in the blank. So Diplodocus is Jurassic.
Jurassic is right.
Plesiosaurus, I believe that's
Plesiosaurus.
Jurassic.
Jurassic is right.
And the last one is Permian. There you go!
Diplodocus.
Easy!
That's right. Permian.
Easy,
Hey,
easy.
nice going!
Nice going!
Okay, click on 3 more time periods if you want to play
Alright,
again,
cool, cool, cool.
or click on challenge if you're really good.
Alright, I think all that's left now. I think we've explored all of the different like locations. So let's go ahead and just dig up. We're gonna try and find the Velociraptor, and I think that might be it for today.
Like a pro,
Ooh, we found
you
some
found your first
bones.
fossil. There are a lot more for you to discover.
Let's use the jackhammer as much as we can, and then we'll
Yeah.
use the pickaxe. Dig it.
Wonderful!
But this is also just as likely to not be the dinosaur we're looking for. Ooh, treasure.
Did you know that Tyrannosaurus
Oh my gosh.
Rex means Tyrant Lizard King?
He's a tyrant. The opposite of me, because I'm your favorite teacher, right? I'm your favorite teacher.
Brilliant job.
Yeah? Yeah? Treasure!
Did you know that the giant moa
Now we
birds
seen
didn't
this one.
have wings?
Didn't have wings, you guys. He had feathers. Cause steel's heavier than feathers.
Couldn't have sniffed it out
Any better.
Keep searching and digging.
Unelected teacher! You don't need elections. I was
Couldn't have
hired
sniffed
for
it out
this.
any
I
better.
was hired.
Keep searching and digging. Dig it.
Dig it.
Extraordinary.
Ooh, this might be our dino.
Brilliant job.
Bloody brilliant.
Wonderful!
Okay, okay.
Brilliant job.
All right, let's brush it clean. This might be a velociraptor.
Nice going, mate. Still more out there, so go to it.
You uncovered a fossil bone.
I like the
Looking
pause.
for
You
some
uncovered a fossil bone.
fossil.
Oh.
If you keep digging...
Another fossil. Coolness.
Send
Keep up
hiring
the great
person
work.
to hell. No, no. HR did a good job.
Now that's what
They did a
I
good
call
job.
a great job. You're on your way, fossil finder.
We're on our way. We're on our way, fossil finders.
Fantastic, mate. You've proved you're one ace fossil finder.
We did it.
Good job.
Okay, I think
knew
this
you
is.
wouldn't let
I
me
think
down.
this is a
Now, all you
velociraptor.
have to do
But you know what I want to do after this? I want to compare and contrast. I want to show you guys like what I mean. Like when you see how velociraptor is shown here versus how like modern interpretations are, or like more contemporary interpretations, it's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be interesante. Okay, come on, velociraptor. Thwomp. I think these are. Oh no, I think this. Yeah, these are the legs. Thwomp. I think this is the rib cage. This is the neck. And then this is the hip bone. Was there another? Oh, here. It's the little teensy arm.
you
We did it!
You found
Now
a
look at how
perfect
it's
velociraptor
portrayed
skeleton.
here, right?
Eureka!
Now my
I
exhibit
can't
is complete.
get over his face.
The 6-foot-long velociraptor was a fast, agile hunter with sickles on its feet, designed for quickly killing its prey.
The sound. The sound.
Congratulations,
Nice.
great
I'm
job.
still a
Your
ditch
hard work has just earned you this certificate of achievement.
I'm still a ditch digger. I don't like this. Can't you give me a more official name, like junior paleontologist, or like, you know, dino finder? Why does it have to be this? Okay, okay. Before we like end it off, I wanna show you guys what I'm talking about. I
Are
wanna
you
show
sure you
guys.
want to leave?
Aw, their faces. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh no, they're getting chased. There we go. Go back to the ditch digger. Oh no. Okay, let's shut this down. You guys want some crunchy Windows 98 sounds? Let's shut down. Oh, I guess there was no sound. But it is now safe to turn off the computer. So there's that. Imagine the stream ends as soon as I like to turn it off. Like I turn off my actual computer. Okay. I want to show you guys Velociraptor. Do you guys remember how it was shown in the video? Actually, this is a good comparison. Let me show my browser. There we go. So this is what we might be more familiar with like Jurassic Park, or at least how things were shown like a little bit long ago, not super long ago. That was like the 90s, right? So like 20 years ago. But since then, you know, paleontologists have found evidence that like a lot of dinosaurs had feathers. Or not a lot, but like at least Velociraptor did. So there's a good example. National Geographic. See, he's got feathers. He looks more like a turkey. Or not a turkey, but he is turkey size. He's more turkey size. Let's see. Feathered. I like this one. Oh, I like this one a lot. Let's look at this guy. No! Oh wait, we've updated our terms. Okay. No! Darn it. You should take a look at Anuronathis. Yeah, I think you posted it, right? Hello, Hanel. Hello. We're actually close to finishing up. We're still gonna mosh. You're still just in time for moshing, but we are looking at dino pictures now. I like this one. Look, it's so cute. I like the tail fin. Oh, this is a good comparison. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good one. Look, this is how we used to see Velociraptor versus how we see it nowadays. Yeah. Oh, you love dinos? Nice. I do too. We were chatting a little bit. We were playing a retro game called You Can Be a Dino Finder. But yeah, we do want to end soon, but the VOD is hopefully pretty fun. Hopefully. But yeah, you see the difference? This is from the same skeleton. But it's with like further information about like, oh, we think it might have had feathers because we found evidence that like they had okay, I'm not 100% sure on like how they found this, but I think in some of the fossils there's like either imprints of feathers, or if you look at some of the bones or the fossils themselves, there's little holes where feathers would have slotted into. So I think that was one of like the pieces of evidence that led paleontologists to believe that like, oh, like these dinosaurs had feathers. That's not to say all of them had feathers. Like I think Triceratops, like that's one that might have not had feathers, right? I also like the feathered version. I like that too. I've seen people be like, oh, I don't like feathered versions of dinosaurs because it doesn't seem as scary. And it's like, my friend, that means you have not seen, I've been talking about this one, the cassowary. Like, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that scary? Like, that's a dinosaur. That's straight up a dinosaur. That's like a living dinosaur. If you see like one of these guys like chasing you, that's kind of terrifying. It's gonna activate my like primate brain. Look at his feet. Okay, I think you said beeplebees that you posted. Where did you post it? Is it Creative Cubs? Where did you post it? Came back to Mosh. Yeah, no worries. We will Mosh. Wait, where did you post it? Oh my gosh, I see it. Beeplebees, this is adorable. That's so cute. Wait, what is this? A Neuronathus? Giant birds are terrifying. They are. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. This is late Jurassic? That's adorable. It kind of looks like a oh my god, it's Stitch. It's Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's so cute. That's so cute. You know what? You guys reminded me. I actually have a book called like Art of the Mesozoic or something. Wait, Art of the Mesozoic. It's basically a lot of like this. I have this book. I do want to somehow show it to you guys. We could do like a little mini story time or something like that, but it might have to be through Discord because this is like a book that like, you know, I bought with money, and I'm sure that the creators wouldn't appreciate someone just going through it for free like on a live stream, so it might have to be through Discord. But yeah, like I would love to go through it with you guys. I bought it, but I didn't really like flip through it as much, so I'd love to do that with you guys sometime. But yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're gonna end it for today. We are gonna mosh, and I believe it was Bardewolf that recommended this one, so it's the crazy chocobo theme. Let's see if we can mosh to it. Like, let me listen. Yeah, we totally can. Let's mosh to this one. So if we have any folks that are new to stream, if you're lurking and you want to mosh with us, all you gotta do is pick an emote and spam it. Meanwhile, I'm going to do a chat command which makes your little stream avatars fight each other. So that'll be our mosh, and then I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Randon, pretty much, into my Oshi, the Office Orc VTuber Randon Nuring. So once you guys hear the music, feel free to get started. That's an official song. That's pretty sick. But yeah, go ahead and start moshing. Okay, mosh pit. Thanks for shouting out, Randon. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, this rocks. This is such a good, like, moshing theme. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. You know what? I'm going to make sure that no one raids into me while we do this. Oh my gosh, this is sick. This is sick.
Chocobo! Chocobo! Oh my god, it even has the Chocobo theme. It even has the Oh no, I'm sorry, Peck School. I'm sorry. Let's see if we could like rewind a little. We could do a round 2 once we see who wins this round. Uh-oh, who's gonna get it? Hanel, they got a med pack. Oh no. It's Hanel. You win round 1. You win. You did it. You won round 1. And look at that. We have enough time for round 2. Fight. David versus Goliath. It's true. It's true. Okay, round 2. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm only now like realizing what the lyrics are. So you think you can ride this chocobo? Oh, I got eliminated already. See, it's not rigged. It's not. I saw that. That was wait. That was... Matthew, in a pinch, you got it. It was it was Peck School versus Matthew. Sure, it's not rigged. It was so close. It was so close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you won, Matthew. You won. Congrats. Alright, guys. That was fun. That was fun. I gotta get up early tomorrow to get to work, but I should be back right before we start stream. Tomorrow's stream is the last one for the weekend. It's pixel art, I think. I believe. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Just as the song ended, right? Right? It's gonna be pixel art. I still don't know what we're gonna do, but we are gonna be doing some kind of pixel art. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and raid into my Oshi, Randon, the Office Orc VTuber. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright? So, thanks for stopping by. It's always really fun to be able to, like, chat about, for one, do something retro, but for two, you know, chat about something that I'm really passionate about. In this case, dinosaurs! But yeah, alright, let's go ahead and raid. I hope you guys all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye. Pixel art dinos? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Bye-bye!